I'm recording.
Okay, I guess we're playing. Do we need a recap of last time?
Sure.
What are we up to? I can never remember.
So
Doing stuff?
last time, as you remained in Hook Mountain, you located Lamitar Beta, the slain
Did?
leader of the Black Arrows. His
That's so
body
cool.
had converted into a frost white of immense power. You slayed Lamitar and retrieved his body. You continued on through the Hook Mountain, entering an exposed area on the Hook, which sat a stone throne. Sitting on that throne was not an ogre or another Lamio or another serpentine type creature. Instead, it was Barl Breakbones, the stone giant, and his bodyguard, in charge of the operation here. You defeated him, and he swore to never strike against you again for his freedom. From that, you learned more that a stone giant wizard by the name of Mokmurian is rallying the stone giants to his cause up in the Cinderlands.
So we have to go like back to the swamp and give the chick the body of the dude. So, yeah.
So it
Then we gotta
finishes
go shopping. Sorry.
on the fourth of on the
Gotta
fourth
buy
in the
some
month
shoes.
of Kuthana. You have to wait you have to basically sleep the night as even
Move your
though the
finger.
weather is cleared up,
Picnics.
it's still rather cold and dreary and dark to try and descend the mountain at night. Plus, you'll have to make arrangements because you're hauling down like a 400-pound piece of gargantuan armor.
No. I got
yeah.
cohorts for that. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly the arrangements we have to make. You can't just say cohorts.
Why not? That's the whole purpose of the damn feat.
You don't
I'm-
have followers yet.
Yes, I do. I'm the next level.
Where are they?
Dude, they pop out of nowhere.
No, they don't.
Oh, no.
It's magic, dude.
No, it's not magic. It is
certainly not magical.
It is certainly not magic. You have not met a cohort yet.
It's in the book.
Or you have not met a follower yet.
It's in the book. They said they pop out
It
of the
says,
ground.
as soon as I do the next level, I get my followers, okay? So now there's
Yeah,
ogres.
they're not here.
You gotta meet friends.
I don't need no fucking friends. You know what we do? We get down to the basement. We're down to the Turtleback Ferry. I'm gonna hire some freaking followers. So,
You're just gonna hang around in town and wait for them to bring stuff down?
well, dude, I'm not carrying 500 pounds of fucking gold. Well, actually, I probably am. Okay.
No, remember how we're getting the stuff down? We're gonna use the breastplates and make a sled.
Yes.
There's snow. It's perfect. Come on.
It would be kind of fun.
Actually, it makes sense. We're not. I mean, we're not going to jump on it and then slide down the mountain. We can put all our stuff on one of the whatever, and then pile it on there and just drag it.
Can't you like summon like a bunch of like level what, like creatures?
Yeah, what about those water dudes that Rico summoned a while back? Can we have him like some of those guys?
Well, he has like what summon monster like 12 or some shit, so he can like summon
Yeah.
a whole bunch of level 1. Some of them.
You do
those-
not have a high duration.
Yeah.
It's in rounds.
Well, if we fly, could you imagine if we walked the whole way?
Yeah, I'm not really coming up with any ideas on this.
Nah, I guess we just have to carry
No,
the damn
I'm
shit.
serious. No, we don't. We could. Isn't there a breastplate or something like that, or an arm piece or something that's flat and slightly rounded on one side?
Yeah, you could find something like that.
Okay.
We can
And we
set
can
on
pull it
top
with
of
the
that.
horses, right?
Yeah.
Then we pull.
Nice.
Then we pull with the horses, right?
There you go.
Well,
We got it.
your
I didn't
horses
think
are
of
at the bottom of the
that.
mountain.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Why can't they walk up with us?
Because they probably die, like suffocate or whatever.
oh wow, that would be really horrific, actually.
No,
Okay.
they can't come up because it's not terrain suitable for them.
Damn
Yeah.
horses! What are they good for? What
They have to
about?
do some climbing.
You know what? We need to get some freaking goats.
Yeah, we need some goat mounts. I want a goat mount.
Hey, I could actually ride a goat mount there.
I was in a Pathfinder Society game, and we ended up using a yak, and that damn thing was so freaking cool. It did all kinds of crazy shit.
I vote for just putting the stuff on the breastplate or whatever and just sliding it down. I guess
Either way,
that works for me.
We're gonna get it down, no problem.
All right.
Yes, I just wanted to emphasize the fact that the followers are not here yet.
Okay.
You just wanted to screw us in the butt.
You can't have goats though. They're like from a different planet. They're the weirdest.
This is the guy who
animal.
wants us to roleplay selling stuff.
Who wants to do that?
Awkward.
What are you talking about?
It's like nobody wants to do that shit.
I'm just saying that this is the DM who wants us to roleplay the selling of goods, which is not something I've had any other DMs do.
Well,
Wait, what part are we to roll? Or you mean just having limits on what you can sell where?
That's part of it, yeah. But also actually like having us talk to the merchant rather than just, we're in town, here's what we're selling.
yeah, I've been doing that shit for like years.
That's all I know.
I like
so
it.
Combined with the dark vision and so
It's
forth,
kind of weird.
No.
and like you're able to get up before dark on the 5th and prep everything in Hook Mountain. It's with the hags dead, the weather you come out and you can come out onto the side of Hook Mountain, and you can see the Storval deep far below as there's no fog, and you can look out and see all the stars in the night sky.
Sounds like a Kodak moment for sure.
Yeah, let's make out, dude.
Sounds like a Desna
Okay.
moment.
And then so the path carries you on. You see that the path goes around to the east of the mountain and will wrap down back to your trail. But you have this moment as everything has been loaded up and prepared.
So sweet, we did everything up here. Then it sounds like. Did we just leave that one dude in there? Is he like just plotting in there or whatever? Is he? Did that guy leave too?
Well, he's got no buddies, so I mean.
He's in there just crying alone. He's all sad.
He left during the night.
Okay.
He descended the Hook and probably fled to the Wyvern Mountains to the east.
Yeah, it's probably better for the best.
Yeah.
We should make him carry this stuff down.
Well, no. Damn it, we should have thought about that before. Nathan, why do you come up with good ideas after the fact?
I know, right?
Well. Suppose we're headed down now, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So you take the time, and it takes just as long to get down as to get up as you're having to make arrangements to haul out the 6 of you to haul all your treasure down to the bottom.
We ain't leaving it up there, hell no.
This is a good problem to have, you know?
We've got so much shit to carry, you know?
Too much treasure?
All I know is we go up the mountain, and we come back down, and we have a whole bunch of crap.
We're
Damn
rich.
peasants. I mean, why doesn't everybody do this kind of adventuring stuff, you know?
We should just complain to all the people in Turtle Black Fair. All this stuff is really hard to carry.
I mean, seriously, how come these peasants like do like farming and shit when they can just like do what we do and like become
They
millionaires?
don't want to die.
Then I jump in, I'm like, this is so much worse than your farming. You have to carry all this heavy stuff.
Could you imagine carrying all this 400-pound gold
Hey, Trevor,
helmet?
what's your strength?
I don't know, like 16 or something.
It's pretty good.
What's your
well,
strength rating, Helga?
when I unrage or when I rage?
Just basic.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
'cause you can't
Like
rage.
16 or something?
That's it?
And your dexterity?
I don't know. Wait, I got shit enabled here. I need to unenable.
My strength is 14. Actually, it's 16 with the belt.
Alright, so when I got... Crap, what else is enabled? I think I got like a 12 dex or something.
And your constitution?
A lot.
What's your stat scores?
Hold up. Trying to see why is it... Is there anything enabled here that's giving me such a high strength?
Waith is like, I want to arm wrestle you now, Helga.
Okay, I guess I have a 19 strength and a 12 dex.
You might be a little bit, yeah.
Like, oh, I'm just kidding. I didn't want to arm wrestle you. It's stretching.
If you arm wrestled me, you'd destroy me. You'd break my arm.
Pull your arm off.
Well, my
Yeah.
point my point overall is your scores are well above that of an average human.
Well, all they need to do is find
That's
some
why people
goblin
don't
with
go
a belt of
adventuring.
giant strength, and they'd be good.
Helga
People don't
the
go adventuring because
Ox.
they haven't got the stat block for it. Most commoners have scores between 9 and 11.
Well, see,
Oh,
they should
wow.
go work. They should go work out or something, man.
Helga
They
the
should level
Ox.
up.
Then who? Then where would all this treasure come from in the first place? Someone has to make it to begin with.
Well,
Someone has to make the food.
Well, we can't get kobolds for that, man.
All
So
right.
as you argue your way down to the
Like, why are these peasants such bitches, dude?
you see, as you get down to the base, you see 2 archers standing by your horses.
Oh,
Don't
great.
shoot me, bro.
Dressed in leather and chain shirts, and they're standing by your horses with a fire attending to them.
Oh, that's nice of them.
What's your cohorts?
Oh, yeah, peasants. That's what they're good for. Watching my shit.
As you get down, so as you're coming down, they don't seem to be aware of your presence.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Don't
Then they
shoot
kill
us.
Well, what are they gonna do?
And then
Shoot
one's
us?
like,
An AC of like crap.
and then as you come down, they wave and they're like, "Hail!"
Hail, hail, Hydra!
Hello.
Yeah, I'm so tired. All these giants we killed. Ugh. Trolls and the giants and the ogres. Man, we just killed them all.
As you get down, you see that on their outfits they're done, they have sewn the icon of the black arrows.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, we have all this shit we found from you guys. It's got like black arrow stuff on it.
Step on Helga's foot.
It's not mine,
Wait,
dude.
didn't you guys agree it was their stuff?
Yeah, we already agreed this. They're crap, dude. Nathan's all like, lawful greedy.
But as they come down, it's like this is the first we meet. Are you Black Arrows?
Sure,
Maybe.
we
no, we're
helped
the
them.
people that helped them out.
We're the
Yeah.
people that saved their ass, and we pull like the dude's arm out of the bag that Rico has, the Lamitar or whatever his name is.
We're the guys that killed whatever and put his head on the battlements or whatever.
I was
Yeah.
like, to which they're like, I've never heard that name.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
whatever. What's the new commander's name again? Like the dude with the axes or whatever. I don't know, Caveman. What's the guy's name?
Jakartas.
Jakardos. Yeah, he's our bro.
And well, they're like, we just arrived from the boat from Pindaka yesterday.
Right off the
We were
boat.
we were commissioned to be Black Arrows and sent to the fort. As soon as we showed up, Jakartas told us to come up closer up to this mountain and guard these horses. We didn't know. Apparently, you 5 are. It's like as he looks through, it's like you 5 are the ones in charge.
Yep. So grab our shit and let's go.
You must be the new guys. Thanks for not stealing anything.
Well, they're black arrows, so they're probably thieves and murderers and
Yeah, that's what I'm
rapists.
saying. Like, oh, let's just stand here with these horses that no one's attending.
So I'm gonna walk over to one of them. Yeah. So why don't you grab this crap and hand him like some armor or something? Yeah, just grab my shit and let's go. Helga the Ox. What the fuck? I'm gonna kill some motherfuckers, dude. Somebody touch my token again. I dare you. I'm gonna rage.
So you keep on going, and they're here to help you, lead you down, and as they go forward, and they go, it's like, "Well, grab your items, Captain."
Yeah. So let's go there and give them back their stuff.
All right, so you begin marching down, and Roll perception checks.
Ooh, I got a button for that.
Perception.
Make sure it's right. Plus 14. Yeah, it's right. I'm gonna read the damn note. What does it say?
Alright.
Can you give it to me on a handout, or are you gonna whisper it to me or something?
And whisper it to you. Notice training, Zell.
He's speaking
I just,
demon.
Well, I didn't know if it was supposed to, so I usually say see things, but I decided to just go notice things.
Like, yeah, you need to like work on your infernal. I mean, you know, common.
Good job, team.
Alright, so as you keep on going, you arrive at, you see Fort Rannick in the distance, and I guess I should put up an image of Fort Rannick, as it's such a lovely place.
That's what we're perceiving.
I like to perceive it.
I'll perceive you.
I'll perceive your mom.
Let's see, do I have a good image of Fort Rannick? Yeah, so I'll put up
It's not the one
my
though.
favorite Fort Rannick image.
Like the overall like cool picture thing.
We should have to roll.
Yeah.
I should have to roll for perception to not step on Satchel all the time because I'm like
Oh, that's messed up, man.
6 foot, what, 6'1".
Yeah.
He's literally like a third my height.
Can I
Yeah.
sit on one of your guys' shoulders?
Yeah. He's like my little parrot or something.
I'll repeat what you say and stuff.
Hell goes awesome. Hell goes awesome. Winter Wolf headband. Ooh.
Sounds pretty metal.
Yeah.
Alright, so far Rannick's all pretty in the distance.
Oh,
That's too damn much though. It's like whoops. Never mind. Too expensive.
There's a pretty waterfall.
Yeah, it's
I think
pretty.
we need to tell people we could send them up into that cave thing that we just conquered up there.
Yeah, we can make some cool fortress up there.
Yeah, let's sell them that land. Let's just claim it as our own.
It's called the Fortress of Solitude.
Okay. 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 Adam, I don't have that class anymore, dude.
Doesn't matter.
What? Okay.
Yeah, as far as I know, narratively that's still true.
Okay.
Unless you're changing your loyalties.
No, it's cool. I'm gonna slap the guy in the back. Like, okay, you know, you buy me drinks when we get you know, wherever.
And he's like, as we understand it in the condition that brought us here as Black Arrows, we are normally not allowed.
You kidding me? We're Helga, and this is Satchel, and this is Zeltruth, and this is Rico. We're like the best.
It's part of the conditions of our parole.
Oh, okay. What'd you do?
And it's like,
No, I'm just making conversation. You know, just you know, what'd you do?
one of the ones like, I stole a farmer's cow and tried to sell it as my own.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
The other one's like, I raped a peasant.
Oh, at least it was a peasant, wasn't a nobleman. You would have died for that one.
Yeah, good point.
So you return to Fort Rannick, which you left about 2-3 days ago, and it's already looking sprucier as the three of them have been working to clean up the facility.
Yeah, with the whole bodies of like, you know, funeral pyre of like all the bad guys.
Yeah, so the team has been basically cleaning all day for the since, let me see, how long have you been running around? Fort Rannick was saved on like the 25th, and it's the 5th, so they've been working for a full 10 days. So the fort is back in the condition. The first of the new Black Arrows have arrived with word sent to Magnamar.
Excellent. So yeah, let's go give him all the crap. Let's find Jakartos and give him all this crap we found. That's the Black Arrow stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so you walk into Fort Rannick, and it's the same as. Oh, I guess I can put it on the front.
I'm gonna scream out, Jakartos! Where's my boy at? Jakartos!
So yes, Fort Rannick, yay, with no ogres on it anymore.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we found your boss.
Jakartos! Yeah. We're gonna go take him to the swamp. Is that cool?
As he looks over the city, you come down and bring it. And did you just bring the arm or the body?
Yeah,
Yes, either is
he
acceptable.
took the whole damn body, because he's cool.
So you show the body. It's quite
Jacked up.
converted. It has gone beyond probably the. It would take some sort of. I don't even know what it would take to restore.
Like
restore
a
the
true
body.
wish or something?
Jakartos look upon and Phil look upon the body, and it's like, I don't believe they would have did this to them. It's rather powerful magic, that's for sure.
Well, I guess he was. Maybe they're just extra pissed off at him, so they did that.
He was, and Deutsche Welle was like, he was a good leader and a. I wouldn't say either of us knew him as a friend, but it is a shame to have seen this befall him.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna take him to his gal in the swamp. We're gonna let her take care of the business. And we have all his arrows and crap and swords and stuff, that we found at the giant place. I believe it's yours.
So, and that's where you pull in the loot and so forth.
Yeah, the cart.
They look over the loot and see what you dropped off, which is let's see what we have in this cache. Oh, it's like as they're looking through
Cash.
these were the items that we found.
You don't pronounce the E.
Shut up, woman.
Well, but you can have cache.
You can.
Well, cachet is not my forte.
I'm sorry, I don't speak French.
Is there an accent mark on cache? Let's see.
No, not in English, there isn't.
Nobody got my joke. It was a good joke.
I liked it.
It's not my forte.
Shut up.
Or it might be a tomato.
No, I'm
Either one
Tomatoes.
actually works.
Let's argue about turbines and turbines.
And ketchup and catsup.
Versus ketchup.
Well, since
Okay,
ketchup
so
comes from Chinese,
over-
then yeah.
I cannot tell. So there's cache in English is not. There is the word cache in French.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
Though I don't know if there's also a cash in French, which is possible.
No, they're French, so they don't have any money.
Oh.
So you get to, and the items that you hand over the items, and he looks them over, and he looks them over. It's like, we'll have newer. Magnoir will be sending recruits as time passes. We'll be able to definitely use these items to get them back. We'll need gold to finance them. So if you need any of these items, we would be willing to sell them to you.
Nah,
We could resell them.
I don't know, man. I think you can just have them. I'm cool with it. That's kind of your shit anyway, so.
But we'd be willing to sell them to you to get the cash value.
What items were they?
Let's see if there's anything good here. 32 plus 1 arrows, which no one here would need.
No.
12 plus 1 giant bane arrows.
No, we don't need those.
I don't know. Let's think about that again.
Oh, giants. Yeah, shit. Get those arrows, Nathan. There's a giant army that's gonna attack Varesia, remember?
Oh yeah. There's how many of them?
There's 12 plus 1 giant bane arrows, which are pretty good because the plus 1 doesn't help, but when you fire them at a giant, you would get an extra plus 2 to attack, and when they hit, they would do 2d6 points of precision damage.
I really hate adding these arrows into freaking Hero Lab. It's the worst thing ever.
Dude, you cry so much.
You have to buy them though. You don't just get them.
Whatever. It's even worse.
What do you mean, whatever? You have a choice to buy them or not. I don't care. But you have to buy them. You just can't put them down and say that you.
Yeah, I'll buy. How much? Wait. How much are they?
Hold on, let me go through the rest of the items real quick. Ooh,
Alright.
+2 light fortification studded leather. Would anyone have any need for that?
No.
Wait,
I mean, maybe
wait, what?
satchel, maybe, but
Yeah, wait, I'm.
Wait,
No,
what is it?
It's for an adult, not a child.
Oh.
+2 light fortification studded leather.
Let's do.
What's the light fortification do?
If you're critted, there's a 25% chance it's not a crit.
I think
I'll just stick with my mithril chain shirt +2.
And then trying to think if there's belt of incredible dexterity +2. Everyone already has enough of that.
yeah.
A cloak of
Actually, I
elven
don't have a belt, and I could use more dexterity.
Didn't somebody trade belt or something?
I can't remember if me and Waith did or not.
Here's the thing, Waith gave you his belt of dexterity to trade out for your belt of strength.
Oh, okay.
No, I
But you
didn't.
can't-
No, I traded with Rico.
Oh, did you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So yeah, there's a belt of incredible dexterity +2. You want to buy that?
Who?
Anybody? Shit.
I think I'm good.
I can
That's
upgrade
for
my
Zell,
weapon.
really.
Hmm.
That's if Zell wants it.
I thought Zell already has a belt.
She just said she didn't have a belt.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find this.
Really, Derek? Really, Derek?
I've got an amulet, a ring, a headband, but no belt at this point.
Okay, I don't want these arrows because there's no way to put it in Hero Lab.
Dude,
We don't need them in Hero Lab.
I do. I need them.
You're an idiot.
go to the weapon. Go to the weapon, dude. Arrow.
I know I did. There's
So
no
how
such
much
thing
is
as
this? How much
giant
is this
space.
belt of incredible dexterity going to wind up costing me?
Same as every belt of incredible. It's at full price.
Are they giant bane
He's like-
arrows?
We don't get. Jakardos is like, I don't let money stand. I don't let friends stand in the way of money.
Nathan, add the arrows, and then add the special ability bane, and then you can pipe in giant.
Okay.
Dummy.
I was looking for giant Bane, not.
So a belt of incredible dexterity is 4,000 gold.
That's a steal.
Wait, can't we talk him down? Because we brought all this loot to him.
It's theirs. But you've already given it to them. You
Yeah.
could try and talk them down, sure.
I think we should try and talk him down, because I think we can get a little bit of a discount. Because, I mean, they wouldn't have had this
I don't
stuff
know,
if we
man.
didn't bring it to them.
They ain't got shit that I need, so.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't need anything either, but
And Zeltru's
for anybody who's trying to buy
she
something.
doesn't, she doesn't really buy that many magic items because she just makes her primary weapon.
Yeah, the bombs.
Wow, these arrows are going to be expensive.
So
Well-
I can buy that at full price.
I would buy them because we're probably gonna run across giants again soon.
Well, for 50 of them, it's 8,300 gold. So
There's only 12 of them, so
I know. So that's still going to be like over 1,000 gold.
it'd probably be worth
Yeah.
it though.
But then I'm not going to be able to get my boots.
Dude, we have all this shit to sell, dude. We'll be fine.
I would do whatever you want. If you want the boots, I'd say
Yeah.
just save up for that. But
Yeah, do what you want, man. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to, you know.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we'll be okay.
I'll just figure out how much 12 of them are. Alright, I'm good.
So divide it by 50 and get, you know, the arrow for one arrow, and then multiply it by 12.
Don't forget to subtract them from the inventory sheet. Or from equipment.
Yeah.
Put them on your... I need to see that gold leave your inventory sheet.
I will. I hate this crap.
It's
Yeah,
division,
you actually
dude.
do have a ton of... You have a ton of items to still sell.
Yeah, let's see here.
It's 166 gold per arrow.
So I'm thinking a belt of physical might. I'm probably want to pick up in Menagnamar.
If it is even there.
Yeah, true. But if I could sell my belt of giant strength and just, you know, be awesome.
I haven't seen that money leave yet. Wait,
I'm doing it in freaking Hero Lab first.
watching you.
I just add it for free in Hero Lab and use the spreadsheet.
So, Zell, do you actually want it? Maybe Satchel can try and narrow down the price.
Nah, I'm good. I still have a ton of money kicking around because she really doesn't need that much in the way of magic items. So
I'm telling you, those arrows will probably come in handy.
No, I know. They're just a pain in the ass to freaking do all this math.
Okay, so with that, Satchel, do you want to help talk down the price of the arrows?
Are you gonna buy the arrows, Wait?
Yeah. Right now it's almost $2,000.
Yeah, I think I'll try and talk down the price then. Um, so at this point, I'll just go up to the dude who's trying to sell them and just say, hey man, don't you think you can give us some kind of a discount since we're the ones that brought these back for you guys to sell?
I don't know. We will need them to stock up the fort, and we really don't have much of value at the moment.
Well, I tell you what, we also cleared out that layer up on top of the mountain. If you guys want to fortify that,
Or just go up there and
Like
strip
for
off,
years.
you know, strip off anything we left behind, you know. We couldn't bring everything, so.
yeah, exactly.
So you're trying to diplomatize the situation?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, should I roll
diplomacy.
for it now?
Yeah, I'll roll for it.
Can I assist him?
Sure.
Oh yeah, my diplomacy's kind of low now.
I got a +3.
I don't want to help. Because I have kind of mixed feelings about this.
I didn't help.
How do you have mixed feelings about this?
Because they need the money. So
Dude, you want to jack the dude's bow, you know?
It's,
You
it's
freaking. That's different. Oh, it's only different because it
Yeah.
involves you.
He doesn't believe in only stealing a little.
Well, I still feel like we're helping them out because they're going to be able to sell that stuff to other people. They wouldn't have it if we didn't bring it to them. I mean, we're still giving them gold. We could have kept this stuff and not even given it. to
Yeah,
them.
no, we
It's
could
not
just.
looking
Yeah. So we're doing them a favor, man.
at- Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it.
I'm not saying like we give half off, but like maybe a 10% discount would be nice.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like maybe like 20% off or something.
Keep on negotiating.
I'm not helping, but go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So we'll also help you guys. If you guys can give us a discount on this, we'll help clear out any of the remaining threats that might be in the area or anything.
This is thing that can shoot out to get the ninjas.
To which he's like, I'll see what we can spare, but
Okay.
After-
Yeah, we don't ask for a lot. We know you guys need the money, but
Yeah,
anything
and we've
you
been,
want.
you know,
Party.
we've been kind of busy killing all the freaking ogres for you. You know, I'm just saying.
Looks like this.
and it's like so which Shallow is like,
Looks like
but let's not talk money at this point.
Let's get drinks,
What is your
dude.
plan?
No. Oh yes, let's talk money because I need to add these things.
Let's talk drinks.
Just add them, and if I feel like adding you money back, I'll put in the money. Okay?
So just buy them for the price that they. Okay. Full price, all right.
Yeah, just still looking at the end. Still keeping an eye on that equipment sheet. I'll know. But back to Shallow. But she's like, but more importantly, what is your plan now? Do you want to stay here? I'm sure if we sent a letter to Magnamar, they'll gladly declare you lords of this fort.
Yeah, that's great and all, but we got lots of crap to sell, and Magnamar is probably the only place that's gonna have enough people to go ahead and, you know, to absorb the damage we're gonna do to their economy. So. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking maybe stopping back in Sandpoint would be kind of fun. We've been gone a couple months.
Yeah, hey, I'm down for whatever. There's some stuff I would like to eventually purchase from a major city. So
Hey, Zeltruth, you want to go visit Sandpoint and you know, we can show you our hood.
yeah, sure, that would be fun, guys.
Oh, Zeltruth, I love you. Let's go to Sandpoint, Zeltruth.
Are you making fun of my voice?
No,
Talking with yourself?
no,
Because are you calling yourself Zeltruth, or are you just confused as to who you're supposed to be talking about?
yeah, all the above.
You lost me right there. What the hell was not that bright? But seriously,
No, I'm serious. Let's go. What else we gotta do, man? Let's go sell our shit and go visit Sandpoint and relax for a little bit, man. We've been on our toes for the past 2 months.
Yeah, I agree. We could
Go
use
fishing,
a couple days off.
Go fishing in Sandpoint, hang out by the glass factory where make fun of the dude that was encased in glass. You know.
Wait, where did I steal all
I
that
forgot
diamond
about
nuts
that.
from?
Remember
Turtleback
that of all
Ferry.
things?
Yeah, we should
Okay.
probably avoid Turtleback Ferry for a while.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He's probably wanted for thievery. Stab a guy in the heart with a trident.
Alright. So you guys can do whatever you want at this point. I'm pretty indifferent. I don't know what Zell even wants.
He wants
I hate
me.
these arrows.
Zell was thinking. Zell
Come
was also
on.
waiting for about a minute and a half for Fire Elemental to spawn.
I kind of like you,
So don't miss it
Zell.
this time.
I kind of like you, Zell. You can hang out with us. I'm cool with you.
I don't know how Zell feels about the wilderness like this part of the world.
Zell, if you stick with us, you're guaranteed to run across crap to kill.
Also, considering when you started, before you hitched a ride with them, you had, I don't know, like 0 gold, and now you are up to.
A bajillion.
You started me off with 23,000.
That was just character stuff, man.
And you spent all 23,000, right?
Just about.
So that means that you went from basically 0 money at the start to 7,500. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Plus, you got some other staff in there. You got yourself like a.
And if you leave us now, we're not
Got
going to
a
give you a
spell
cut.
book.
We're not going to give you the cut of the money that we get in Magnamar.
I hate arrows.
Zell, did you buy the belt of incredible strength or dexterity?
Yes. Price down a little bit.
Did you mark off the money? I can't tell. It looks like.
Yes,
you
I did.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you'll notice, my current
There you
platinum
go. Got a belt of.
is minus 400. I would because I was wanted to get the math down
Alright.
correctly.
I thought you had more money than that. But... Okay, so.
Alright, 992 platinum.
Yeah, I gotta go someplace like Civilization to buy some good stuff, man. I'm not gonna buy anything good here. But yeah,
I concur.
hey, I'm gonna tell Jakarta, it's like, hey, this dude over here, this guard right here, he's pretty tight, man. I think you should I think you should keep an eye on him. He's pretty good.
It's Jakartos!
I know you guys are a little light on leadership. You might want to consider this guy.
Wait, is Jakartos of Spanish descent, by the way? Or whatever?
Jakartos, say!
Hey, Jakartos!
Let's go,
I think
Vatos
Jakartas is of
Locos!
Chilean descent.
Vatos Locos, Whitey! Chiqui Blanca!
Is that the same as Hispanic in this world?
No, it's white. Cracker white.
Oh.
It's like pale white.
I like picturing him as a Mexican with the
I know,
mustache.
and he's now that one guy from all the Mexican movies. What's his name? Danny Trejo. Jakartos is now Danny Trejo.
I'm gonna be able to remember his name easier now. Let's go, Jakartos, sí, hombre.
Come on,
Way.
Vato. Let's get some tequila and some Heinas.
Yeah.
Let's get some cervezas.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Alright, so let's go to do our thing, man.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the lady. The one lady that, whatever. Nymph or whatever.
Oh yeah. We gotta go drop off this corpse we have dragging around.
Oh, poor. What's his name?
Alrighty.
It's been nice, guys, but I think I've had enough of Turtleback Ferry for a while.
So as you can, alright. So trying to think of what time it would be. Spend the night. You'll probably have to spend the night somewhere before. You probably want to have all daylight to go stomping around in the swamp. So you could head to Turtleback Ferry now, spend the night there,
I don't think.
possibly outside of it.
I mean, we have a criminal in our midst.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid going in there. I'll kind of just like.
I mean, he might end up being going back to the Fort Rannoch here for thievery and all that, you know.
Or you know what? I think I got enough good enough disguise. I can kind of wander around with you guys. I'll just have my hood on, kind of thing, and be laying low, you know.
I'm not going to be arrested as an accomplice, man.
But you don't know about it technically.
Well, just saying.
Is this like Jamestown?
Yeah,
Put your hood up and
wear some sunglasses and stuff.
I'm just gonna go into a pub and just sit in the back corner and drink my.
There's only like one pub.
Well, I'm gonna be in the back corner there.
Gotta buy yourself some mud.
Yeah.
okay, so you descend on the road back to back to Turtleback Ferry, and between arriving in the town, settling in. So you are going into the town.
Oh no. This is where you say no.
Well, yeah,
Are
I
you gonna
mean,
take
I have
take a
no.
room at the inn, or
Yeah, why not? You know what? I'm gonna try to stay at the Church of Aristotle, so you can save myself some rent.
you want to go to the church and try and stay there?
Yeah.
I don't. I would like to get a room elsewhere.
I bet you're able to just go to the innkeeper Seston over at the Turtleback Parlor. So you go to the Church of Aristotle, and Malin Shreed is there.
Hey, how's it going, priest guy?
Oh, he's gonna complain about me.
That'd be pretty
Yes.
funny.
He's like, what can I do for you, Helga?
I'm feeling kind of cheap today. Can I stay here?
Can I stay at this hostel?
He looks around the stoneworks of the building and is like,
You good?
"This is a small church.
Sam.
You are free to sleep in a pew if you wish."
I'm kind of busy. Do you not see my hands full?
No, I don't.
I'm afraid we don't have. I'm afraid we're not. There still is a simple. Is a simple.
I'm trying to help you here, damn it.
You're not setting me
Favors the
up.
wilderness, so we do not have much in the way of rooms or supplies, but we offer there's a pew with a dry roof over your head if you so desire.
I do. And do you have like a small, do you mind if my my cohort here go ahead and washes my stuff and draws me a bath and that kind of stuff?
There's no bath here.
Oh, really? Crap. Okay. Well,
Where do you shower the?
yeah, where do you shower at?
Ah!
I go out into the river, and he opens the window and points out to the river that's only like 30 feet away.
You mean
Alright.
the ice melt river? Wow, that's
All right,
gotta be
cool.
pleasant.
It's good enough for you. It's good enough for me. So I'm like, do you have like somebody that can wash my clothes? It's full of ogre blood.
I heard that rubbing some, some
And he's like-
dish soap gets out.
No,
Blood.
there are no adepts. I'm sorry. There in this church in our church here, there are no adepts. I am the sole clergy here, actually.
Well, so can you wash my stuff for me while I take a shower?
No.
Okay.
Was there any bathtubs in town? And
Probably in the hotel.
wait, why are we being cheap?
Because I'm a cheap ass.
So we're gonna save like 4 copper pieces.
There probably isn't really in the way of baths here. Trying to think of where there's really only one inn, and then everything and it's so close to what's around. It's so close to the rivers, the giant river and lake here, that most of the town just gets their water from there.
I'm gonna have Rico cast create water. I mean unlimited.
Wait, doesn't Zell have like predesignation, whatever you call that?
No, I don't actually cast arcane spells.
Crap. Someone has that spell, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have I'm just gonna go get all my stuff off and go bathe in the awesome river. Hang out with Black Maga, we're dogs. And that's what I'm doing for the night.
Not me.
That's Zeltruth because he's got the super keyboard.
Don't mock Final Cannon keyboard.
Alrighty. So with
Yeah,
that,
Shannon.
night passes. Did anyone
Okay.
want to try and buy something in this town?
No.
I know.
I'm good.
I got it.
'cause, I don't
I got
wanna
it, Shem.
risk getting arrested.
Okay.
Hey, I gotta go make Don make some lunch. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Alright. So morning comes, the boat is ready for you to cross into, to cross Clay Bottom Lake to White Willow. Is everyone prepared?
Yep.
Alright, so one of the ferry riders gets everything set up and drives the ferry and takes you all just yourselves out to White Willow. You are rowed in. They row you into the marsh, and you settle in. And as you get there, we'll have Rico cast Water Walk.
Cool.
So as you walk deep into White Willow, for the next hour and a half, you're able to. You can tread on any liquid as if it's firm ground, so it's easy to navigate this swamp. And then once again, as you enter it, the eerie chill you received when first coming into here comes back. So as you begin walking, so what you doing?
Supposed to just continue walking.
I'm gonna look around carefully.
It's spooky here.
It's not spooky.
Oh.
Alright, so you continue on to, as soon as you get a bit into White Willow, you see the little pixie yap that you saw before. He spots you from a tree, and he flitters about and flies like a bee straight at you.
Don't tase
He
me.
sees like a little skiff that Rico brought with the body of Lamitar in there, and he's like, as he flies right by and he hovers like,
Alright, I'm back.
I've seen the human many times, but never like this.
Where are we at now?
It is quite a curse that has befallen him.
What's going on with him?
It's like, as he looks down, it's like his soul has clearly been ripped from his body. I don't think there is much Mariana can do for him. I fear what will happen to you humans.
Oh man.
Well, that sucks. Is this the fairy guy? Just following us around
yeah.
like that one little fairy thing in Link. Hey,
Yes.
listen!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So we're gonna go help the guy, or
Well, yeah.
can we? All right,
Dude,
let's go.
if we don't give her the body, she's gonna go kill a bunch of people.
Mom said she got
And
me
she's
the
like,
orange
but as you're doing that, it's like,
white kind.
I don't think she will like to see
Okay.
him as this way. That's like, but thank you for bringing it. I don't know if we will ever meet again, but he flutters by to the half elf, and he's like, please take these. And he hands you like 3 little pouches.
Earplugs for her crying.
Alright, I look in the pouches.
They're
Oh,
little
pouches.
patches of pixie dust.
You put your weed in there.
Oh.
You put your weed in there, man.
This is some good stuff. What am I supposed to do? Snort this?
What does pixie dust do?
It basically makes your ear can make like 3 little I don't know.
Wait,
I just-
then why'd you give it to us if you don't know what it does?
Did someone do knowledge something?
Knowledge GM.
Oh, I thought you were asking me as the GM. I don't know what it does.
I don't know what it does either. That's what I'm asking.
Can I do knowledge arcana or something?
You're asking character, and he's like, it's like,
Oh.
it's a gift. Hopefully, this is able to bring some joy into your lives at some point. We may all need it. And with that, he flutters away.
Was it cocaine?
It's ecstasy.
It's cocaine, bro. Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Party time.
Get some blow and some strippers, and we're good. So let's go see the lady.
All right, as you begin trying to navigate this wood again, or the marsh, as you go deeper in. As you think you're almost there, you're pretty sure you come to the spot where the old ship was. But as you come to this part of the swamp, you see in the distance the little glen where Mariana lives, used to live. But you see the ship is gone, and instead you see like just a dog, like a ghost white mongrel dog, standing where that boat was on your previous visit.
Be careful. Misgivings. Alright, so hey, we have Lamatar.
What? At the you yell out, and the dog just takes off running at full speed away from you.
Hey, wasn't there like a tree or something?
Can you be more?
Like there was a
Specific.
tree she was in or something last time.
Yes, I said that you can see farther away the glen that she lives in.
Okay. Proceed.
Oh, the dog did not run towards the glen. The dog actually ran away from the glen as fast as it could,
Well,
skimming over the water like you are doing.
okay. Bunch of people are a little crazy. We just killed a bunch of ogres. Think this glade is gonna be anything worse? Let's go to the glen. I'm not just gonna chuck the body on the ground here and run away.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
This is creepy.
Of course it's creepy. It's a freaking glen that's occupied by like some undead chick who has detached arms.
So you enter the glen, and the little pond there where she burst out last time sits there. There's a stillness to the water. Mosquitoes are buzzing in the air. Though there's few and they're slowing down as it's almost winter in this part of the world. The water, you're not touching it, but it's quite chilly.
Hey, we're here.
With that, Mariana burst out of the water with a shriek. She's like, "Ah!"
Here's his
Oh,
arm.
that's spooky.
Here's his arm.
But just
Well, his whole
kidding.
body.
You just like throw his body and then run away.
Take it.
Here you go, thanks. Have a great day.
Bye now.
All right. So you put the body down in front of the lake. She hovers above the water and comes and glides over it, not really moving. All her body remaining completely in place. Her eyes locked on the 5 of you. as she just slowly floats in your direction.
So you're not gonna go on a killing spree now, right?
Did she even
She was-
notice the body?
Yes, she does.
Alright. She was like staring at us, so.
Well, I'm pretty good looking, but you know.
So as she's gliding forward, she stops just right before all of you and in front of the body. To which she's like, "What happened?"
He was turning into this evil frost-looking thing.
He was made into an evil white.
What do you have, white guilt now? I'm sorry.
So she looks down upon the situation and she's like, and she looks over at you and she's like, his soul has been beyond this world for many weeks.
We did put him in a gentle repose, though. Didn't we?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Could have just put the necklace on him.
Hell no, it's mine.
So she looks down at it. It's like, there's, while another vessel may have worked, his soul has been off the material plane for so long. But she's like she gets a very wide smile on her face, and she's like, he's so beautiful. Why would this have befallen us? I wished you saw Lamitar when he was alive. He was an amazing. He was the most amazing human of your kind I've ever met.
But I'm sorry I never met him.
Yeah, the only time we met him was bad stuff.
I kind of like bow my head.
Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. I'm just being real quiet.
To which, as she does that, she gets a bright smile on her face as she looks down at you. It's like, don't you six be sad. It is the way of life, and the first world will be open to us. I have one last thing to give you and to him, and I will leave. I shall return to the first world, but this is an unfortunate. Life will go on, and I hope that you take this and go forth. And with that, she looks down at the body, and she begins to fade away, and the body begins to fade away.
Wait, she said she was going to give us something. What was it?
She told you.
Well,
Not a physical thing, you idiot.
well, I like physical things. Hello.
And with that, while the temper of the wood completely changes, she fades away to nothingness, and his body fades away into nothingness.
Well, may he and she,
Beautiful thing.
what made he and she find the peace that they did not find in a death.
Waith is kind of visibly moved by all this.
Yeah.
That's pretty deep, man.
I wipe a tear from my eye.
Yes, as you wipe away your tear, you feel inspired.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I feel like I'm gonna go
With the-
paint something now.
And with that, you're free to leave the wood. Even as you step out, the whatever fog that was laying on this place has faded slightly, and the marsh seems greener, and the sky seems clearer, daylight is able to come in.
It's pretty
Great
awesome.
job, team.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty magical.
Remember last time we came here, guys? Nate, Waith wanted all like potions of this and potions of that, and yep.
I think I might have missed that part. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you were there.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Alright.
This pixie dust is pretty awesome, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, you got 3 bags. You want to give me one?
I don't think it works for you.
Oh.
It's an elf
Basically,
thing.
I can charm 3 arrows, and I can either basically when I shoot them with the arrow, it doesn't do any damage, but I can either charm them. DC 15 will
No,
save.
the pixie has set which one it is.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, the charm?
Yeah, it's set the charm.
Charm.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. So yeah, they're with the charm. Okay. So it's like charm monster.
Oh, cool.
Alright, but as you leave, so yes, you leave and return to Turtleback Ferry, I guess. The boat is waiting for you.
We're gonna go on the
And
banana
then,
boat.
so on the trip over here, the spell of water walking has faded, so you begin sinking in and having to stomp through the marsh, but for some reason, Johnny Rico is still able to stride upon the water.
Oh, that little coward.
Waith is like, if I had water walking, could I climb up rain?
No.
That's deep. That's deep, Waith. That's like some good poetry there, dude. That's like the path not, traveled or something. Poetry.
Could I climb up a waterfall? Okay, I'm done.
Water climbing.
Alrighty. Send Satchel something. So, now what?
Let's go shopping.
Yes, we got to buy some new shoes.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's make it rain, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like not rain because we've had enough of that.
Let's
Satchel, I
go to the
sent you a message.
casino.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm checking that out right now.
So you return to Turtleback Ferry.
Wretched hive of scum and villainy.
And I guess you now have to make your trip, right?
Yep, go to Magnamar and call it good. 'Cause I got shit to buy.
Wait, are we gonna do anything in Magdamar besides just buy stuff?
No.
What do
Yeah,
you mean?
Do we have to like LARP this whole thing out?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, so this inspiration thing, does that stay with me permanently, or is this limited?
Permanent.
Oh, sweet.
What'd you get, Satchel?
Nothing.
He got nothing, so why is he saying sweet?
It's none of your business.
I'm asking him a character.
Well,
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't have anything in character to ask.
Yeah,
Oh.
watch this.
Oh, he doesn't know either? Kind of thing?
Kinda.
But yeah, I'm still like checking this out. Yeah, I'm trying to add it right now, but
You got a little Jesus in you, huh?
Oh, oh, so hold on.
Okay, who's...
All right. So what's up?
the annoying noise?
Enhance.
Okay, so we gotta LARP out buying stuff. Okay.
Well,
are we in Turtleback Ferry still, or are we?
Yeah, you're in Turtleback Ferry. What you?
Okay.
let's get a boat and get out of here. Didn't we arrive here in a boat? Is there like another boat coming?
What do you mean by roleplay? Like, what? How else would you do it?
Don't
I
know,
don't know,
man.
If we're just going to buy stuff,
Guys, this,
like-
this, and this, and this city. Move on.
and then 2 weeks
Without
have
having to
passed,
talk to the
travel
merchants.
time. They're not
So-
necessarily talking to the merchants. I just don't like LARPing out the freaking travel. Like, let's wait for the ferry.
How else? That's part of. Yeah, it's very hard to get from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
the
I,
Oregon
I
Trail.
vote we go. I really don't care where we go, if we go to like Magmar or wherever. But
Sackville has contracted dysentery.
Damn it! Oregon Trail, you suck! Says Oregon Trail. It's like
I'm
Turtleback
gonna
Ferry.
afford the wagon.
Turtleback Ferry Trail.
All right, let's LARP out, waiting for the ferry in real time. It'll be here in 2 weeks. Go.
Oh.
yeah, when is the ferry gonna be here?
Yo, dog. It's
Oh, there isn't a ferry.
Oh,
When's the
Turtleback
boat?
Ferry just runs local boats from here and so forth.
Why is it called Turtleback Ferry?
Because it has a small thing that runs to just this area. There isn't a bus that takes you back. There ain't a boat that takes you all the way back to Magnamar.
Then let's get on our horses and get to going.
Remember, a specific boat was contracted to bring you.
Oh,
I
crap.
don't remember, but
But there is. So you arrive back in Turtleback Ferry, and word has been spreading about what you want to do. You're in. As you're making arrangements, probably the best place to make it is near the tavern.
we need to go hire ourselves Han Solo to take us to Alderaan.
So as you settle in, you go to the inn at Turtleback Ferry, and you're making arrangements. The clerk is behind the counter. I guess you could try and figure out arrangements there.
You know any boats leaving this place anytime soon to go to Magnamar?
Well, it's normally a longer trip to get to Magnamar. There's many stops along the way, and I don't know if word has spread that whatever curse has befallen this land is gone. So there may be some time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure it hasn't spread yet. It's been hasn't been very long.
Yeah.
To which at that point three crewmen sitting at the of a small boat, and they're sitting there talking, and then they're like, "You go talk to her." It's like, "No, man, you go talk to her." And like, okay.
What
So
dumb?
an older gentleman, he comes up, he
Like I would be.
pulls off his hat, and he's like, "Lady Helga."
Yeah?
Yes, you can have my autograph. It's
Yes,
okay.
yes. Take a selfie with me.
And it's like, my daughter was a Black Arrow, and she was, my wife had died in childbirth, and she was my only daughter, and she went to serve up at Fort Rannick, and I
depressing.
know a horrible thing befall her. I have a small boat. It's a small fishing trawler. We tend to be on Turtleback Ferry, but for knowing the piece that you've brought to Fort Rannick, I would gladly take you wherever you want to go, my lady.
Okay, so can we leave in the morning to go to Magnamar?
The crewmen, we're ready to. We could take you whenever you wish to go.
How about 10 minutes?
We can prepare the boat for that, my lady.
Oh, thank you. Well, your
How
daughter's...
much can we compensate you for your time in lost business?
The boys will fish on the trip. We'll be fine. It is something we would wish to do for you.
Oh wow, thanks.
Well, thank
Guess
you.
that-
Really nice.
Your daughter must have been a really special lady.
She was my lady Helga.
Well,
I feel like a daughter. I feel like you're a daughter to me now.
hopefully this, some measure of peace can be brought to you.
This game is turning into a soap opera.
Is it a Mexican soap opera? We left Jakarta.
So you are. But yeah, so they rally the boat and they get ready to set out, and they're like, he's excited to leave, but he's like, Lady Helga, we'll have to probably stop an hour out on our trip for it will be quite late in the day, but we'll be able to pull to the side, and there's room and it's a small boat, everyone, but the 6 of you and your rides, and your horses, if you can keep them calm, we'll be able to make the trip down to Magnamar.
All right. If you need an extra hand to work the ropes and jigs and all that, you can let me know, because I'm a sailor by trade. Know a little bit about sailing occasionally.
Why'd you mute me?
I'm just muting people as punishment now.
Oh, alright.
That's just like a little tick on you to be like, quit being douches.
Come on.
Alright.
Alright, so yes, so there you go. There's 5 followers right there.
Yay!
And they managed to actually reduce the load on this thing.
Sweet.
So gear is put together and the boats are readied.
All right, so let's do this. I'm like, yes.
And then as Zell, I know you're like, oh, this is lame. It's like, who role plays this stuff? I trust me. I would never punish it with you. I'd never be. You guys wouldn't be like, oh, we can fly this distance, and I'd be like, no, you have to walk. No, I'd never do like that kind of travel. But you do need a boat, and you do need shopping, and I want to give you chances to actually buy the items that you would like.
I like it. Yeah, I enjoy it.
I mean, what do you think this is, Zell? Pathfinder Society, where you just show up to a session with your new gear? Huh.
Alright, so with that,
Even Rocky had a montage.
And then we all drown. Game over.
Black Maga kills us on the way.
We're gonna
we
get
could have
caught
taken
in a
that thing.
squall.
We could have taken that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
If Helga didn't run in and get full round attacked all the time.
Oh, what does you guys had to say when we were trying to fight the Hodag? We have terrible attack management.
Yeah.
You guys can handle this thing.
alright, so with that, your horses are brought aboard, and they're like, the captain's like, you can just rest among the trip, we'll gladly take you to where you need to be.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey Helga, you want my old composite longbow?
No. I got my composite longbow +3 right now.
Oh, it's
My-
+3?
Yeah, no, it's a masterwork composite longbow +3 strength.
Oh, I have it. Mine's +2, +2 strength. So it's,
No.
you get what I'm saying? It's
I'm-
better.
I'm good. I never use the damn thing anyway.
All right. I just realized I can just sell that. I guess.
Well, I guess you get the bow for free now. So
Yeah.
I want
Waith is like all bowing his head. He's like, "Oh yes," behind his back.
after like rocking out with that bow, dude. Checking out the icy thingamajigger. I was like, dude, that's such an awesome ability. So it's too bad it costs +2. So if I'm gonna upgrade my sword here to frost, so it's a +1. So
How much would it cost for me to upgrade this to a +2 icy burst, whatever?
it'd be +4 total cost then.
Oh Jesus!
So that is, I actually can tell you right now. +4 cost is 32,000. So subtract whatever you paid so far, and that's how much.
Okay. How much is it worth right now? Oh, it's all well. That'd only be 12,000 gold. It's not too bad. Wait,
What are
no.
we talking about?
14,000 more.
Upgrading the bow that I just got.
Wait, so your bow is... What is your plus on the bow now?
It's +1 icy burst.
So it's a +3 total.
So what's the difference between 4 and 3?
14,000.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have enough. I just realized I have enough gold now, even if we don't sell other stuff, because I can just sell this +2 composite longbow for half price, which would be like 4,200.
So I'm gonna pick up full plate +2.
Really?
Yeah. And this is gonna be 2 more AC. Woo!
Do you have full plate now?
No, I banded mail +2.
Why don't you get like mithril something or other?
Because that costs 9,000 more for heavy armor, dude.
Isn't? Oh, all right.
And mithril doesn't really do me much good.
Oh, because it's like dex, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I only have a +1 dex anyway.
All right. All right.
Alrighty.
So we get
So
a
as
magnum.
you're heading, you begin the boat trip out of town. And the ship carries you on. Alrighty, let me bring up a map of the region. I guess we just need a Varisha map, really.
Yeah.
Which I don't think this has ever really had a Varisha map. Kind of a letdown. Oh well. Okay, so where are we?
Let's use your imaginations.
Yeah, sorry, I've been having separate conversations with people as we're doing this. So the boat is going down, continues down the river. Let me bring up a Varisha map. We just need a...
Screen share.
So how's everyone doing?
Well, you know, I've had a good week this week at work, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to help one student that I honestly, seriously think I need to refer for special education. Like, I'm not just trying to be a dick either.
And you just don't think nobody's brought it up?
Yeah, I just think I think he's gone all the way to his sophomore year of high school, and nobody's ever brought it up.
How the hell do you manage that?
Because the guy has, like, 0 retention. Like, I'm like, okay, so now we have to Muller Mass, and we put this over that, and he's like, what's Muller Mass? And I'm like, seriously, Derek? We just went over that, like, 5 minutes ago.
Probably just smoking weed.
No, he can't. He gets piss tested because he's a wrestler. I'm like, I straight up asked him one day, I'm like, do you have a concussion? You know? Because, I mean, I'm trying to teach him how to do, we're doing stoichiometry, and it's just like, seriously, dude, all you're doing is multiplying, so why'd you put that right there, you know? We go over the same problems over and over and over again, he's making the same damn mistakes, and I don't know why.
Maybe he's faking the piss test.
Well, you know, marijuana doesn't make you that stupid, okay?
I don't know. The guy that sits next to me at work asked me what the 800 number is for our main 800 number that we have to dial like 5 times a day. He asks me every day, like multiple times a day.
Like,
What's the 800 number?
And
Like-
I know he smokes weed all the damn time.
the thing about it is I asked him straight up, I'm like, how did you pass last semester? I mean, if you cheated, you can let me know. It's okay, I need to know these things so you can, like, you know, we can get you the help you need. He's like, yeah, I cheated totally. You know, such and such had their notes out, and I just looked at her paper. And I'm like, well, everything we're doing this semester is building upon what we learned last semester. So,
He's no good at special ed. He'll just start working at a car wash or something.
So
Yeah.
you go down the Skull River. As you go further down, you see less and less damage to the side of the river where the where the small flood happened. Till about halfway down the Skull River, the continuing damage fades. As you're getting closer, and they're like, Lady Helga.
yeah.
Tomorrow we'll be going by a town. It's almost Ascension Day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like Ilsurian down here is a nice town. You didn't stop on it on your way up, but I think you would like. I think you should. I think we should take some time in there. Time in that village,
Why?
so you can celebrate.
Celebrate Ascension Day?
Yes.
What's
Hey, I'll
Ascension?
celebrate anything.
What's Ascension Day?
Let me pass it on.
Does it involve drinking with Caden Callion?
It's probably like Passover or something. I don't know.
Yes, yes, it does. You're like, oh yeah, Ascension Day.
Ooh, nice map.
There we go. So as you're going through, it's like, would you like to stop in the town for a few days? It's much larger. You might be able to find a way to move your goods.
You gave me a link to the wiki, and they said recent activity.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I have. Here's the other one. That's weird.
Can you please put this on here? I heard about this.
Well, you can Google Ascension Day. Here, let me Google it.
To put the Lego guy back together.
So morning comes and you're pulling, and the ship pulls up, and they're like, "If you, we know." The captain has had heard you guys talk about what you're looking at buying and all the options. He's like, "Some goods can be had at this village."
Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna stop here and we're gonna drink it up, buddies. Okay? This is the day. Let's get some of that hot alcoholic beverage and thank the drunken hero for what he has provided us by drinking and eating. You
So
down,
as winter
Satchel?
comes, the boat pulls
I'm
around the
always down.
river, and you see the small town of Sylrian sitting upon the hill.
Gentlemen, do you know what's so important about Ascension Day?
No.
It's the day that, our Lord Caden Callion passed the test of the Starstone and ascended to godhood in the year of our Lord 2765.
That sounds pretty metal, dude. I'll celebrate it.
He did it while
It wasn't
drunk.
Stash.
He did it while drunk.
Caven's like, "Oh man, look at this place. I've always wanted to retire here."
Almost looks
Yeah,
like
it's nice.
looks like Rio de Janeiro with that
What's
big
that-
old
what's the
god
statue?
statue.
He's like, "I don't know."
I don't know either. Looks kind of cool though.
Can we do no religion or something?
So yes, I guess you could do no religion or no local or what have you. So I'll move the map. Doo-doo. So with that, the boat pulls up to Ilsturian. Ta-da!
Ooh, it is a map. It's a hex though. We can't use this. It's hex based.
It's hack space.
It's hex. There's hexes.
There's hacks.
So does 20 good enough?
I don't know yet. I'm killing time because I'm dragging out time because I don't know what it is. So it's like,
We gotta get 20 no religion also.
so as you pull up, put your little tokens that represent you on the map.
Yeah, I'm going to.
This is gonna be like the Simpsons when they come to the real world. Like you can't deal with these hexes. It's a different plane of existence.
Oh, use the ruler on it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Ah.
dude.
There are hexes. No.
So as you, it's actually set the scale.
I'm gonna implode.
So there you
Sounds
go.
fun.
You're on the map. You're able to move around. Represents where you guys are in the town.
Where?
Oh, this is.
Oh.
You're
I like
dropped
your
off
color.
on the dock.
I'm not in.
Change
See, I'm
this
not
back.
even in a hex. I refuse.
Oh, we're inside each other.
That's what she said.
So there you go. The town continues up the hill to the top.
Hell yeah. What's number 5?
What's
Where's-
number 5?
Where's the nearest pub?
So you go down. There's dock workers. They go about securing the chap. You just ask the person.
Yeah, where's the nearest bar at?
Where's the nearest bar? It's like
It's Ascension Day.
You can probably
Close.
hear the bar from this far away because it's gonna be a lot of like rowdy people.
It's Unification. It's Unification Day.
Avatar Day.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out the nearest one. So you see the guy. He has like the first person you see as you go up. You're at number 5.
Hmm.
So at number 5, you see it's a building and there's a window, but you see like a dozen hammocks strung up in like a rotting shack, and you see a bunch of people with like drug-induced shakes in the room.
Shake.
So as they say, it's like, oh, you. Multiple ships. You're one of the ships that pull in. You can go to the Two Waters Tavern, just
Hell
up by
yeah.
the statue.
What's the statue of?
Me.
We'll go to the statue. And,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, man.
Statue. Why don't we ask this guy?
I don't want to talk to that guy.
the guy is clearly drugged out.
He knows he'll know what the statue is.
He doesn't know anything right now. He's like Nolan that one time we were on Skype.
So you go up to the statue, and knowledge religion doesn't take care of it.
I don't have it.
Local?
Knowledge, nobility?
I said religion does not take care of it.
What about local?
Well,
I already
okay.
rolled it.
You recognize it as a statue of Ilsor. Ilsor was the founder of this town. He was a soldier from Corvosa. They fled Corvosa about 80, 90 years ago when Corvosa decided to side with House Throne.
Yeah, what he said. I repeat that. To everybody.
Oh,
Cool. So let's go get totally tanked and celebrate Unification Day.
Maybe we shouldn't pee on the statue though when we're done.
Oh,
Probably-
I'm gonna.
All right, but also we're special. You see the Two Waters Tavern.
I love me
Oh,
some
that's 6.
taverns.
Yeah. So you go into the inn and into the tavern, and it's a welcoming atmosphere. And
Would you like to hear a
you see
drink
plenty of
special
people,
today?
both locals and people who come in on ships have stopped at this tavern.
When I walk in and be like, I'm like,
Party time.
like long live, you know.
Would you like to get some jalapeno poppers going?
I'm like, first round's on Caden, woo!
Gotta try our bone out wings.
All right. So she's like, you see a middle-aged, just a middle-aged Chilaxian woman behind the counter.
I'm like, ma'am, I want drinks from me and my friends, and don't stop pouring them.
I'm like, what's on tap?
It's Ascension Day.
So as she's like, all right, let me get you some of the local brew, and
That's code.
Is she real beautiful?
no.
Probably not.
Oh, no, good.
She works at a bar.
So she brings you drinks, and she's like, let me. That would be 3 silvers, please.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's. Wait, it's for everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was gonna say that's expensive.
I got it, gentlemen. I got it.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Gentlemen
So
and
you
ladies.
hand over a few coins without thinking about it, and it's like,
Maybe if it's bad, maybe Caden will like, you know, bless it or something. So it doesn't
That's,
suck.
you put down the money, and then one of the customers one of the regulars, not dressed like a local, like a boat traveler, looks at the coins you put down. You just put down some of the coins. They're from when you sold all that gear in Turtleback Ferry to the Sarni, and he looks at the coins and is like, unmarked Varetian coins. You haven't been traveling with those dirty wanderers, have you?
Nope.
No.
We only try to travel with clean wanderers.
And it's like, just as long as you keep that dirty Varetian money out of here.
All right. We can melt it down and make it clean any money if you'd like.
To which the woman working behind the bar is like, she looks at the ring guard and is like, shut up, don't bring that stuff in here.
Yeah, money's money, friend.
Yeah, buddy. And I'm a tipper a gold.
Oh wow.
I'm tipping her a gold.
That is a very good tip. And she's like, there's space out on the patio, but if you like a nice view of the river and the statue, but please enjoy your evening.
Is this like one of those? Is it too cold out to be on the? No, like we want to dine in. It's too cold.
It's
out.
a little cold out.
But
It's
I have
just-
my cold weather clothing, so I'm good.
Oh
No, it's
man, we're
rather-
adventurous.
It's rather low. It is, and you're not too far from the ocean. It is December.
Oh,
As
I'm
long
like-
as no
I look at-
mosquitoes are out there.
Just
I look
drink,
out at the patio. Is there anybody sitting on the patio?
just drink a bunch, dude. You'd be fine. Wanna why? Because you alcohol.
Yeah.
Just keep drinking, you'll
should
be
go-
fine.
We should go to a local. We should all. Go, oh wait, and everybody. Never mind. Not everybody's in Arizona. We should go out to a local restaurant and LARP this out. Just LARP the whole thing out. I'll be Wade.
All right.
I like booze.
So you sit around drinking, and then in comes.
Mike has to
come in
put a wig on.
4 fishermen locals, and they're like, "Hey!" And each round of them is like has a locket with on the front of it an image of a golden mug.
Hey, Caden Fens, come join us.
And as they come in, and
It's
they're like,
Ascension
"That's a-"
Day.
Spanakopita.
and they're like, "Oh!" It's like as they're
I
another
got-
Chilaxian fisher.
Got my gold mug too, like we're representing.
Hey, Spanakopita.
Hey, Biscotti, come join us.
And then they're like, they go in, and it's like, as they go in and they come in, it's like, "Oh, travelers," and they look at you, and it's like, "Oh, you're drinking to celebrate this great day."
Hell yeah, son.
It's like, so it's like, my name is there's 3 of them, and he's like, "My name is Maxwell. Here's my friend Gim," and Gim is like just another Chilaxian, and here's my old lady Sarah. And they're like, proud to meet you. We have it's like it's still early, but as the weather warms up, the fishermen are going to be coming in to celebrate today. Will you be around?
All day.
Always.
All day.
All night.
Alright. So we have some time here. Let me sit and enjoy a drink with you. So they have a seat, and they order. It's like, and they're like, "Noria, can you get us drinks?" And she's like, "It's the boats just came in. Aren't you gonna wait until a little later before your service?" And they're like, "You have to be good and drunk for a good service."
Hell yeah. Do you have any of the special pastries that are for this day? You got any donuts?
And it's like, we have nothing of the sort.
You don't have anything sweet? Cake? Donuts?
They look
No.
at us.
Pie?
They look at Satchel, and they're like, one of the ladies is like, "Oh, you don't see many halflings in this part. I'm glad you found the found a safe tavern."
Are you listening to me?
I can. Yeah. I no tavern is dangerous for me. I'm a tough little guy.
Where the heck is Zell?
Oh, but
Probably-
the dog still.
Probably playing Minecraft. Or Guild Wars too.
Ducks.
Hmm.
Go back at the ducks.
No.
So you gather on in the tavern, and more people begin showing up, and they're like, "To Kate and Callian."
Oh!
Spanakopita.
And then like when about 10 more people show up, but as you're going about, like the lady's like, "Yes, glad you found a friendly establishment. Not too many of the locals are fans of halflings here, or
Oh.
Varetians."
Bunch of shifty little guys.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get in a bar fight, guys.
My buddy Satchel here only steals when it's thematically appropriate.
But no, she's like, no, you're in a safe place. Just as you travel, keep your if anyone says anything, don't let it get to you.
I appreciate your concern.
Alright, that.
It's the 11th of Kuthona? Really?
Yep.
Wow. You've been tracking that?
I mean, yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know exactly what day it is in game. Isn't that pretty crazy?
Yeah.
That's
what-
pretty metal.
Yeah. Someone has a yak in their house.
no, that was Dominic.
That
So
sounds like a
you,
yak.
it's like, as everyone has Maxwell's like, no. He's like, Noria, give us the key for upstairs.
Keep it down.
And it's like, we open up the shrine. She's like, okay. And
All
she
right.
ends up-
And it's a
Come with
keg.
me, fair travelers.
And it's a keg.
Oh yeah, sounds fun.
Let's go. This is the part where we take our clothes off and run around and wrestle.
So you go up and you see it's like as they go up and people gather in, and as people start coming in, there's a little bit of somberness. You see you see an old ship's wheel laid horizontally, each spoke painted a different color, and people begin gathering around the wheel. And the one of the fishermen in the town looks at the wheel, and you see things around the walls. And for the religious sorts, you recognize that this is clearly a shrine. And as you get up there, Max, as everyone gathers, Max, who is not a cleric of any sort, more like a lay preacher. Everyone has brought up mugs,
Hell yeah.
and
Desna ain't got shit on this.
as you get up there, it's like on this holy day, many of us have had Maxwell gets up there and, and many of us have had blessings from Caden to survive out there on the dangerous waves. And here we have our wheel of freedom. And here in Illyrian, where a famed general left the Corvosan army to found a city based on our most cherished values, and that the idea of hard work and hard living is a blessed way to live your life with a venture out on the lakes and rivers. We give a toast to Kate and Kellyanne, and may continue to keep us safe on the rivers and seas.
Huzzah!
What are your two reactions to this?
Like, just raise my glass, take a drink, I guess.
Since I already know they don't like halflings here, I just try to fit in, and yeah, gonna do the same thing.
You can
You're in a
disguise
safe
yourself
place,
as a normal person.
All right. So with that, it's like, we shall worship. We shall take all of us. We get to one worship at the wheel. May luck and your own strength at holding in your drinks see you through. And with that, and it's like, I shall go. It's like, my wife, go first. And she goes up to the wheel. One of the patrons just spins the wheel really fast and gets it going really fast. And she's like, and everyone's like, go do it, yeah. She reaches her hand down, then like, she flicks it up as like one of the spokes on this ship's wheel like hits her in the finger, like she gives her finger a little kiss, reaches down and grabs one of the spokes, and the spokes comes out it's a red spoke, and everyone yells, "Red!"
Ah,
Run
red!
downstairs.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, I love the slot machine.
She runs down, and then like a minute later, she comes up a little breathing heavy, and they're like, It's like, oh, and it's like and it's like Max kisses his wife, and it's like, she has paid Caden his due, and everyone cheers.
Uh,
Yeah, this is kind of a little weird. I don't really know what's going on here.
I want to spin.
Alright.
I want to spin.
It's like, to the new, it's like, oh, friends, may I introduce you to a fellow follower of Caden. She has just come from Turtleback Ferry. Helga, please take a turn at the wheel.
All right, I'm gonna spin the shit out of that wheel.
spin the bottle.
Alrighty, so you give the wheel a good spin. They get the wheel going. Dex check.
Man, that's like my crap stat.
Zell, you're down. You're at the beach. Rico is doing whatever it is Rico does.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Caven is hanging out, and it's like, so, like your horns.
They're pretty horny.
Are they like spiking all these drinks with like ecstasy or something weird like that? I feel like there's something weird going on.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the same way. I feel like there's something weird going on here.
Could be a little girl.
Or it could just be the fact that, they're getting really into their celebration.
I'm excited.
They're all superstitious.
He's like, I'm excited to get to the coast. It's getting kind of cold. I'm not a big fan of the cold.
Cold never bothers me.
So, you like any books?
There's one in particular that I like.
Oh, what's that?
Book of Asmodeus.
Formula book.
It's the Book of Asmodeus.
I want to read the new Harper Lee book.
So he's like, well, what do you think they're doing up there?
Most likely getting very, very, very drunk.
I'm like, I mean, the hill's pretty nice. They look like there's some nice trees. You want to go for a walk?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is getting good now.
Can you put the picture back up? Screen share that of the town.
Of the tavern? Or the
just
town?
the town. Yeah.
Why?
Because I like it.
I do. I love this picture, by the way.
Yeah, it's a nice picture.
Okay, let me put it up. But yeah, he's like, huh? It's an early day. The sun's out. It's almost at the top. That building at the very top looks nice up there. You want to go take a look at it?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
Why not?
Ooh yeah.
Also, as the last time this happened to one of my characters, that character had a soul-eating gauntlet, and he deliberately misled this person so they could eat their soul.
Oh, that's it? That's it?
All
Jeez.
right. So back at the tavern, you reach your hand down, you grab one of the pegs. They look at it. Everyone yells. It's a blue line. It's one of the spokes of this wheel. It's painted blue.
Blue!
Blue.
Blue!
And then Maxwell's like, go down. The Maxwell, the farmer, he strokes his little facial hair and he's like, go run down and tell Noria.
I'm gonna run down as fast as I can. Because I got, awesomeness. And like, blue!
Alright, you run down, you yell blue to Noria, and she's like, she turns around and quickly fills a mug of beer, and this blue liquid comes out.
I want the
Yeah,
blue.
she's-
Oh, that
And
doesn't
she
sound
slides it
good.
to you, but it's like, you have to drink it first.
I'm gonna down it.
Alright, give me, I don't know, I guess
Oh,
a
no.
A
This
fort?
is where I tell Waith I'm not participating in this. This might get a little ugly here in a minute.
It's gonna be like LSD and then.
Well, because I know they don't like me already, so when I decline this, I have a feeling it's gonna get ugly.
They're gonna rape you.
You got the one with the roofies in
Alright,
it.
so you you chug down the beer and you run up to the top.
Mhm.
And then she's
Where?
like, you can run back up to the top now.
Oh, I forgot this.
Okay, I run back. What does the blue do?
Alright, and nothing, it's just a beer, just with a bluish color. You run up in there, it's like, she has paid Caden his due. And everyone cheers again.
Going like this? Like here, here, and here?
Yes.
Okay.
So you continue on for much of the day. See here. I have to stop Google share. So you begin heading up, and they're like, "So, alchemy, huh?"
Yep.
How'd you get into that?
That's how I get an alchemy too.
It's quite a long story.
It's complicated, man.
I used to run my own meth lab.
Can you turn coal into gold?
Actually, when I hit level 20, I think I can. I think that's one of the grand discoveries you can make is the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty metal.
Yep. Well, I grew up in a community of others like me.
Of meth heads.
No, tieflings. And so I learned from my parents that one of the best ways to survive in this world is simply do whatever someone wants you to if they're willing to pay you enough money to do it.
Now that's awfully mercenary.
Well, that's how I've lived my life, and it's served me pretty well thus far.
So how
But I
much is
have
it going to
had
cost
to-
you, huh?
I have the sudden urge to stab Helga in the face. But I have that urge every single day, and every single time she opens her mouth, it gets especially strong.
I have a good rule. I don't try and apply that to people who have saved my life.
Well, considering the fact that I'm basically kind of here to evaluate their intentions and whether or not they deserve to be arrested for crimes against Magmar.
All right. So you make it up the hill. It's kind of a slog. Do you see where?
I have no idea where my character's gone off to.
You walked up from down here. You've gone up. You're at number 7 on. You're just at. Do you see where you are on the map?
Oh, yeah, I do.
That's actually right up here. Do you see where I'm clicking?
Yep.
You can actually see the house, but as you get up there, you see that it actually stops at a private road, of all things.
Wow, beautiful.
And then you're not there. You're getting drunk in the tavern. So it's but you come here and it's actually fenced in, and you see that mansion up in the thing. They're like, it's a manor house, and he's like, oh, well that stinks. I'm sorry to take you all the way up here, just to be stuck behind this fence.
This is where the people jump out of the bushes and hit you over the head.
I didn't mean to sell you into slavery. I've seen 12 Years a Slave. I know what's up.
So, but as he looks up, and you see the house. It's like, wow! It's like, look at it. I've never really left the Black Arrows or Turtleback Ferry. Have you ever seen a house that big?
Yes.
Awkward.
Awkward.
And then as he looks at it, it's like, oh man, must be the nicest. Depending on how long I'm stuck with Helga here, I may I may want to end up owning a place like that. Where have you seen a bigger house?
Magnamar?
Well, perhaps not on the outside, but definitely on the inside. I've seen houses much larger.
So you never saw that you were blindfolded when you were going into the building?
All you could see of these houses was a faint shimmering in the air. That was the door.
Sell such a one-upper.
And it's like, oh man.
Mage's
Okay.
Magnificent Mansion spell.
So with that, she's like, Haven looks on the situation and it's like, oh crap, I have to. man, I told Rico I'd find out if we could sell any of this stuff here. We have to figure out. We have to find a store.
Yeah, the rest of them might appreciate if we did that.
And it's like, okay, so we'll go take a look. So you guys back at the you guys
Drunk.
back at the tavern. What's going on?
Blue!
At this point, I've quit drinking after a couple there, just because I feel like things might take a turn for the worst here. So I just want to be on guard a little bit.
Dude, I got your back, dude.
Nathan, you're gonna be attacked by something. Oh, it's your cat.
So does anyone want to take a spin at the wheel?
No, I'm good. I'm just kind of watching. I'm kind of in the back of the room. I don't really want to be in the limelight or anything.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this.
All
sort of
right.
crap.
So everyone does a round, and they continue going on. But
Get off my keyboard.
that basically concludes your needs in this part of town.
Yeah, smell that tail.
So like whatever you guys want to do here going forward, or what have you.
I am open to trying finding a place to maybe buy or really buy. There's really nothing I need to sell.
So Zell, you and Kaven sees some kids playing some Cheliacs and Varetian kids, and he's like, "Hey kids, is there a smithy or a weaponsmith around here?"
Hey, football head.
And they're like, down by the beach, mister, down off the road. And they point to it. It's basically number 4. He looks down the hill and he's like, crap.
This is like San Francisco.
That's all downhill. And he's like, I'll have Rico be the person, but so he's like, well, it's down on the bottom there. So Struth, would you like to come down?
Sure.
Would you like to race me? And he takes off.
Oh wow.
Zoe bursts out laughing, unfurls
Lies.
her flies after him.
What's your fly
And then-
speed?
60.
And then the entire
And we're going
town,
down, so...
the entire town lynches the demon.
So he moved 120. You go. Zell, you go.
What?
So wait, each square is how far? 20.
25.
Each square is 25. So you could have got. Okay. I guess you're able to fly in a straight line.
Yep, that's one of the best. So how far can I fly in one round?
Your
Times if I
fly
fly in a
speed
straight
times-
line?
Your fly speed times 4. And you need to go to number 4. And you can do that for as many rounds equal to your constitution.
are you screaming for?
So magic fly is slightly different, isn't it? Or does it count for magic? Is it the same as the fly spell?
Pretty much.
Alright, in that
Flies
case,
are using the fly spell.
you are limited by... You cannot actually run with a fly spell. You can only double move. Oh, but you can descend at double speed.
So, and since I'm technically flying downhill,
Yeah,
it's
so you could...
hard
We'll say,
distinction. So,
we'll say it's 4 times your speed in a round.
alright. So, I was like, I'm trying to figure out where in the world we're going to 4.
Yeah.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
So you can run...
Where?
So I can move 240 feet in a round.
Yeah. So he's like, that's his So this is your first round.
Alright. There.
Alright,
I can't move
second
240,
round.
so I'll move 250.
He's like, no fair, that's cheating.
You never specified anything.
He keeps on running. He just moved his second round.
Alright.
And I just did his third round.
Okay, that's my second round.
So you get there in 3 rounds. And you get there in 18 seconds. He's chasing after you. You have a chance to like catch down and You can just move there now.
I just fly over where they are. That'd be pretty funny if you guys are outside.
Yes, actually, yes. You guys are talking about going. Satchel, you definitely see. You see Zell fly overhead, bat wings unfurled.
Alright, I
and you
run
see
outside
Caven
because
come-
I'm concerned.
You see Caven come running. He's like huffing and he's huffing and he's running past you. It's like, hi Satchel, hi Waith.
At this point, I'd probably be turning around, just being like, "What are they running from?"
All right, you don't see anything down there, or up on the hill. No, you do see some random people like look up and they're like, eh.
In fact, then they might be like, "Oh my gosh, what was that?" She really doesn't. At that point, that would have been pretty funny.
So you get down there and
She lands, furls her wings back up, and leans against this kind of that whole "I've been here for so long, I've just been waiting for you for this, like for hours" kind of look.
are
What
you
took
guys
so long?
that wasn't fair. Are you guys coming back down the hill?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll follow him. Yeah.
Helga, are you staying in the drink or?
Oh, I'm gonna finish up until we're done.
All right, so Satchel and Waith left early.
We ditched you.
But yeah, so you're still in there. So you see them. You come on. I guess come on down to the hill. Caven is down there, and he's like, "We had a foot race. It was neck and neck." He reaches out and puts his arm on your shoulder. Isn't that right, Zell?
Zelda sort of looks at it, looks back at the other two. I think they might have seen me flying overhead.
So he's like, "Oh," and he just sort of like puts his hand off your shoulder. I'm like, "Well, this is the place the kid said." So you see a sign and it says Samir Arms. And you go in and you see a whole lot of weapons, very little armor.
Do they have any boots?
You even see a whole set of like her working on tiny weapons. So they for like for like something even smaller than you, Satchel.
I elbow Satchel, but I elbow him in the face on accident.
Oh.
Crown. Oops.
Then the blacksmith comes out of the back where she's working, and she's like, "Hello, welcome to." You see another half elf. She's like, "Hello, welcome to Samir Arms. I'm Vea. This is my store." She's like, "Oh, warriors of a sort. What can I do for you?" Mother
You
effer,
need-
what's wrong with this mouse? There we go.
So if they have small armor, do they have anything that would be my size? Or anything like
She's
that?
You do see a couple of things. She mostly looks over. She's like, most of these are most of my work. I support the town tradition of giving every child when they come of age of 5 a weapon. That's where I build most of my stuff. I have access to some things for some younger. Those not older. That should be able to work.
Okay.
But yeah, she's a half elf, rather dirty from working at the items. It's like Rico comes in. It's like, can you purchase any of the? Would you be willing to purchase any of these? So she's like, oh, I can definitely give you 5,000 for any item you bring, for an appropriate item you bring in. So she can actually purchase the ogre hook here.
Oh really?
Actually, let's look over the loot real quick. Let's see what we can do. Did anyone want to keep the ogre hook?
No.
Nope.
Roll of
I mean,
cone
there's
of cold.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through. If you want something, say yes, okay? Roll of hold monster. Scroll of Telekinesis. Amulet of Natural Armor +1. Potion of Gaseous Form. The Trident can't actually be purchased here. Wand of Vampiric Touch. Wand of Magic Missile. Caster level. Okay, did anyone want any of these items before I said the Sahedron Medallion? Did anyone need another medallion?
No.
Alright, perfect. I'll be able to sell most of this stuff here. Except for the Adamantine Trident, which he's like, I can't afford to back that up.
That's too hot here.
Someone just take an item off this list?
Nope.
Yeah, I took the
Headband thing.
headband of
Alright,
intelligence.
cool. I didn't see
I
it
forgot to
there.
add that to my. I added it on my
oh,
personal
also,
PC.
can I sell my bow here?
Sell it?
Yeah, my old bow.
What's your? Let me see.
It's worth like 8,600.
She, you hand her the bow. She like takes a look at it. It's like, this is quite impressive. I would know people who would who would definitely want this bow in town.
Cool.
Alright.
Put it on consignment.
So I'll give you 4,300 gold for this.
Alright, sold.
All right, I'm updating your money just because I'm right here.
Alright, go ahead.
Just easier for me to update it. Okay. Wow, that gives you a lot of money. Alright, so I guess I should do some of this and go through. So actually, everything that just sort of happened. Well, I knew today was Ascension Day, but the whole thing in the inn that was literally in the description.
Hmm.
Did anyone want a Sahedron medallion? Just because like they're good medallions.
What does it do anything to improve my stats or anything? Or
Well, let's see. What do you have a medallion right
Gives
now?
you a +1 to all your saves.
You have an amulet of. Do you have a cloak of any? You have a
I
cloak of elven
might.
kind.
yeah, I do have the cloak of elven kind.
Alright, so what it would do is you would lose 1 to your AC because you'd be getting rid of a Jade Amulet of Natural Armor.
Hmm.
You would gain +1 to all your saving throws.
You get Gentle Repose and you get False Life.
And False Life, which can add like 10 hit points per, like once a day. The only problem is you have a high reflex and will save right now, so it would only add +1 to your fort, which is good. What's your AC at?
23.
I don't know. It's worth more, but I don't know if it's better.
I'm fine. I think how I am then, cause yeah, my lowest save is Fortitude, which is 4, but Reflex is 15 and Will is 8, so I think I'm good.
That extra will is from the other thing.
Yeah.
So you said they don't have any boots here?
Hold on.
Alright.
I'm just glad that I can sell some of this stuff that's been sitting here forever.
Yeah. Well, we haven't been a civilization in forever.
Well, I mean like this Golembane Scarab you guys are just holding on to.
But we've literally not been in civilization forever. We've been Turtle Brokeback Mountain for how long?
We've been there. Yeah, we have been there for a while.
Okay, so you're asking about... Wait, you're asking about what item?
The Boots of Haste or whatever that Satchel has.
Alright, no, the base attack bonus of this or the base value of this town is way too low for that to be here.
What's
Okay.
the low? What is the limit?
The limit is... Let me bring it up. Base value of 1100.
Yeah.
She's like, but I do have a few choice items. Let me see if you'd like any of them. I've been trying to get these off the market for a while. This is, I mean, it's mostly fishermen, and there's some good. We have a pretty, for a small town, we have a pretty good trade here.
Do you have any Iwan torches?
Hold on. I How do you pronounce that word, by the way? I've never known.
Uon? I don't know. I want one of those. They're 75 gold.
Anyone know the pronounce? It's Ioun. There we go.
I want an Ioun torch.
How much?
75 gold.
Oh yeah, yes, we have those. That's just
Okay.
like a basic item. Of course we have
So,
those.
yeah, I'm gonna sell my ever-burning torch and get that one instead. So.
Okay. So in this town, as you've been going about, population, here we go, 790. Wow, this is precise. 712 Chilaxians, 47 Varetians, 23 other humans, 3 half-elves, 5 other.
Huh. Racist.
Yeah, they are actually very racist. Okay, so she's like, well, I have the following. And she begins showing you her wares. I have this poison-resistant leather armor. I have this. I have this mimetic longsword. I don't even know what a mimetic weapon is. She also has and I have this item here, this mallet of building. Let's see what else. Ooh, a wand of misdirection.
Boring.
See if there's anything here that you can. A ring of spell storing. And that's about all you can. Oh, scroll up insect plague. How awesome is that?
Ooh.
I don't think. Yeah, I guess. Kaven's like, I might want to see if Rico wants to buy that thing. That just sounds fun. But you begin going. So that's all all the major items she has. But did anyone want any smaller items here?
Probably not.
Wow, I do.
How much is a handy haversack?
If something like that comes up, can you just Google it for and see?
Alright.
Not to be a dick about it or anything, but 2,000 gold.
You just told me to go. Alright.
Well, I was able to figure it out. But
We're gonna get good money out of this at least. Sell this shit, and then sell the rest of it when we get to Magnamar. It's gonna cost me a total of 9,000 gold for me to upgrade my shit that I want. So
at this point, he's like, "Hey, boss.
yeah, what's
there
up?
Any chance that I don't want to bring this up in front of everyone, but do I get a cut of any of this?"
You get a cut of not being dead from prison, from you betraying your friends.
I'm
You
just
should at least
thinking,
get an allowance.
the kind of trouble you guys get in. Yeah, it might be nice for me to have a little something to keep me safe.
I don't know, maybe half a share.
Okay. That's awesome.
I don't know. Talk to these guys.
And he's like, "Huh?
I'm not the
Hey, who doesn't love Cave and Windstrike, right?"
I'm not a
I vote we
secretary.
give him at least like 5 to 7% maybe of every sell.
Let's just give him 1% while we're at it.
Well, because I mean, like I'm looking at it, there's already 6 of us or something. I mean, he probably needs the least amount.
I'm okay with
about that.
I'm okay with up to a half a share.
What does that mean?
As in, like, we get each one equal share, and he gets half of a share.
Okay, I'm fine
That's
with
a
that.
lot.
though.
Isn't that
That's
a
still
lot?
a lot.
Well,
That's
bows
way
and
more
shit.
than 5%.
Well, bows and shit cost money, man.
And he's like, "Zell can tell you, I have big dreams for retirement. I think she does too. She's not the most open character, but
My major plan for retirement is simply to survive long enough to retire.
We're splitting
And
this
I-
5 ways right now?
Pretty much.
So that's, what, 20%?
I've already dropped a fee on this guy, man. I don't feel like dropping too much more.
When we give him, I think 5% is fair. We're getting 20%. That would bring us down, I don't know how much.
19%?
I guess. Yeah,
Right.
that's not bad.
I don't
That's
think
fine.
he needs that much, yeah. I
That's-
think 5 is good.
5%,
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
how much of a share does he get?
5%.
Alrighty.
That'd
He's
be
like,
a quarter of a
yay.
share.
So that's like what, like a quarter share or something?
No, he's getting 5% of the 100%.
It's 1/5 of a share, I guess, or something like that.
Why are we
Yeah.
using fractions? No one likes fractions.
Okay, so if we sell 100% of things, and there's 5 of us, we'd each get a 20%, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And
if we're
then you
giving him
move-
5%, we each
You-
get 19%. So that would be
Yeah.
a quarter of a share.
Yes.
Because 5 times 4 is 20, so that's a quarter of the share.
I agree.
So he's like, woo, I get 108 platinum.
That's like
Yeah,
that's the richest he's ever been in his life.
yeah, this is a pretty good wage for him.
Yeah.
It's way more than he.
spend this on gear.
It's way more
to
than he
stay
made.
alive. Otherwise, I'm gonna take your stuff.
I'm gonna go back to that tavern.
It's way more. It's like way more than he made as a Black
He's-
Arrow.
He's an alcoholic. We just gave him like 1,000. Like, would it be like equivalent like $5,000 or something? Don't spend this on alcohol.
Well, think about it this way. He outshot you last time.
It's true.
It's because he's whatever. He's against giants. It's the only reason.
I think it's gonna be helpful coming up.
Yeah. Whatever. I got these arrows now. I wouldn't even need you. I got all these arrows.
All 12 of them.
Hey, I can recover them.
They're not usable after they're expended, though. After they do their fancy magic thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
He
I'll
always
just take
takes
a
giants.
level in Ranger. I'll just go Ranger next level.
Why not? Get a favorite enemy
I don't like that.
and a favorite terrain.
I could metagame it and go favorite enemy giant. Since you've
That's not metagaming.
That's smart.
it's not really.
No.
You
All right,
guys
maybe
have been
I'll
fighting
consider
you guys have been fighting a bunch of giants, so yeah, it makes sense.
Do they get a bonus or do they get a feat at level 1? Anyways,
Alright, you'll notice that your platinum has been updated.
Okay.
yay. Why'd you give me
Check that.
gold?
I did not.
Yeah, you did. It says 4,300 gold.
That was for the stuff.
That was for your bow.
That's what I mean.
I wasn't.
Oh.
I gave you. I updated some other stuff before that, or after that.
Can I get this in platinum?
If you want to do the conversion, sure.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, let's go to Magnamar. I got platinum to spend. Gonna make it rain on Magnamar.
This would be 1835. Wow, I'm rich.
Hopefully, you do feel rich. It's,
I spent it all right away though.
Gonna buy
there'll be more. There's some other stuff I couldn't figure out, but
Gonna spend it on blowing strippers.
so with that, do you want to continue your journey on the Magnamar? That might
Hells
take you,
yeah.
take you into deep into the new year. All right, so the boat's waiting for you. You guys are coming to there a little intoxicated.
Luckily, we're not gonna get a DUI here on the boat.
And they're like, so does everyone feel rich now?
Oh, I feel sick.
Who has
I'm
the
missing
most?
Probably me.
Probably Zeltruth.
Wait,
She doesn't buy anything.
why don't we just look at people's equipment sheets so we can find out?
Cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
winning.
it is Waith. Waith is the richest right now.
Really?
I'm in second. I think.
I'm gonna be the poorest really soon though.
You're
think
gonna buy those boots?
I think we're all
Yeah.
gonna be poor,
They're
dude.
nice.
We're all gonna be poor here shortly.
David's like, oh. He was like, yeah, everyone's always been admiring those boots, Satchel. That they're a nice leather.
Yeah, they're real nice.
They're really metal.
I don't think I could fit my big toe in them though.
Put them on your hands
they're
then.
leather.
Put them on your hands. They're metal.
Just walk on my hands.
Alrighty, so with that, the journey continues. You board the ship, and your followers are more than glad to take you farther down the Yon Kabari River.
Hey, after we
Got
get done
the
with
board?
I'm gonna ask the boat people, captain guy. I'm like, hey, I got a question for you. After
Shoot, my lady.
we're done shopping in Magnamar, do you mind dropping us off in Sandpoint?
As like, we don't have a boat fit for that, my lady.
Even on the coast?
It would be too big of a risk.
Okay. I just don't want to go past Misgivings again.
Oh yeah, that would be, that is kind of a bad place to go.
That place kind of creeps me out still. Almost as bad as that, that Ogrekin place. The House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh yeah, that place was pretty gnarly.
And with that, so you continue on this week's boat trip.
We're on a boat.
Having down the Yonkabari River, and as you do, coming in from the back end, the Magnamar looms in the distance.
Woo!
You see all the smoke and stuff.
Yeah.
Dust.
That pollution. Ugh.
The ship takes you around, and it goes around the side. You see, as it goes up around this west side of the island Orphilia, you see that the now condemned lumber, the now condemned
Lighthouse
sawmill that you destroyed.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was
It brings
kind
you
of
around.
run down by a bunch of, cultists.
And then it pulls into port and deposits you.
Woo! Hey, Zeltruth, tell us where all the cool armory places are, because it's like your hood.
Did you just call this my hood?
Well, it is.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Do I have an open vest slot, by the way?
I don't know, do you? How would I know?
Is there anything weird that, yeah, it should be open, right?
Yeah.
I have gloves, ring, cloak, belt, and amulet. So
What does your
I'm assuming-
character sheet say?
It doesn't say if my vest is open though.
If you have nothing there, then you don't.
But yeah,
No.
so here's the village. So I guess you have shopping questions, right?
Hell yeah, best blacksmith here. The
I don't
rich.
actually live in Magnamar.
What are you good for then? Jeez. Can you at least go tell the people that we're not bad people and you don't need to kill us? That'd be kind of nice.
Well, that is kind of on my list of things to do as soon as we get back to Magnamar, so I'll be off to go see the Hell Knights.
Yeah, well, come back, okay? Because we're gonna go to Sandpoint, and we kind of like you. And so does Caven.
Oh, Caven really likes it.
It's like, shut up, you two.
Caven and Zeltruth sitting in Magnamar.
Alright, so you'll probably be a night. It's been a full day traveling. You'll have to find a place to stay, but we can jump straight to
Can we
shopping stuff.
Can we stay in the sawmill? It's probably got free rent.
It's condemned.
Exactly, so we can like squat there.
Alright, so I guess resolve some stuff here.
I gotta go shopping. And we gotta sell the rest of that crap.
Your boots anywhere in town, right?
Can I upgrade a ring?
Yep.
Yes,
Alright.
Like,
So I just pay the difference?
yeah.
sorta.
Like I would consider upgrading my ring of protection, but no.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna see if the boots are even available first?
Yeah, alright.
No.
They're not?
You scour the town, the boots are not in town.
Wow.
Ooh, a 1D199%.
Wow, this is,
You have unluckiness.
I don't even know what to do with myself right now.
Can you come back tomorrow and check again?
No.
You try to buy satchels and like put them on your hands again.
Please come back in 30 days.
Ouch,
What am
it's
I-
been 30 days for a restock. That sucks.
And then you gotta
Is
pay a
there any
restocking
place
fee.
else I can go? This is ridiculous.
You will not find boots of haste in anywhere in Magnamar.
What about Corvosa?
It's going to be another 75% shot.
Where's Corvos? How far
On
is
the
Corvosa?
other side of the damn map. See where you see? Do
Oh,
you see where we are right here, Nathan? Yeah, Magnamar.
yeah.
Corvos is on the other side of the map, the bottom right-hand corner.
Maybe Riddleport.
Yeah.
Can we go to Riddleport, guys? Wait, where are we going after this?
Sandpoint, dog. Get some R&R, man.
Yeah, this is like shattering. This is really annoying.
You had a 25% chance of failure, man. You just happened to get the 25%.
Alright, though, Art City. Maybe you'll be lucky and it'll be on this magic item list.
Oh, man.
Really funny if it turned out to be like a default magic item for one of the stores.
Oh, man. So let's get rid of this item, get rid of these rest of these items, clear out our inventory, and hit up a blacksmith, because they're probably going to have to fit me for the new armor and everything.
Well, yeah, because I want to keen my rapier as well.
Yeah. I think all of us are going to end going to the blacksmith.
And then I want to buy some potions of invisibility.
I don't think you can use any of... Let's see. Posted just a bunch of stuff. Apparently this is what's in town if you ended up wanting it, but I don't think it's too useful.
No. Hmm.
That's a liberator's rod.
it's like the Liberator toy. Here it is. This is the Liberator.
Oh,
Gee,
there
if
you
there
go.
was only some other way you could think of to get that item.
Huh?
Gee, if only there was some other way you could think of to get that item.
Wait, can someone make it or something?
Oh.
That takes like forever, man.
Can we duplicate mine somehow?
Yeah, use 3D printer on it.
Stick it in the words, whatever, the Haraja cube.
Because everyone's getting stuff commissioned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll start. Zell, do you know if you want anything, or is it...
Zell does not buy things because she really doesn't. She doesn't need weapons.
She's low maintenance. Caven likes.
Alright. Yes, Waith, if you're going to be in town for time, you can get it commissioned.
Alright. That's good.
Yeah.
Probably the best place to go for that is...
Famous footwear.
Reeboks, yeah. The Nike store.
Oh, right.
The Nike
You
factory.
start asking about what you need, and as you describe it, they're like, oh, you should probably go to the old Gollum Works. Here, let me put you on the map.
It's right next to the sawmill.
It's by that bridge, I think, right? No.
Yeah.
Put you in town.
Put your face in town.
Put you where you guys were dropped off. You are huge.
Oh my god, we're like Godzilla.
Like, oh, they don't have exactly... Someone's like, you're new here. We don't have much of a magic academy, but we have the equivalent out at the Gollum Works. It's up near the Era Span.
Which number is that?
So while you're trying to navigate that, I won't tell you what you find until you get your token over there. All right, wait, Satcha, what are you looking for?
I want to keen my rapier. So I want to go to a blacksmith, I guess.
What's so funny?
I feel like I'm missing out on something.
I like to keen my rapier.
He
Oh.
made it! It's a Christmas miracle! He made it!
Alright, I commission these boots.
Who made what now?
I found the Golem Works.
Alright. Alright, Satchel. So that would be 3 days of work and 6,000 gold.
Alright.
Elgo.
Okay, here's my list. I already have it done here. I'm going to sell my Masterwork Granasur, my Short Sword +1, my Banded Mail +2, and I'm going to upgrade my sword to a, let's see here, upgrade it to the Frost Silver. I'm going to add the Frost ability to it, and I'm going to purchase a +2 full plate. And
How
that's,
much is a +2 full plate?
56.50. And
I always forget how cheap armor is.
so it's going to cost me a total of, after I sell everything, it's going to cost me 95.95. So, and maybe I'll get like it depends how much I have left over. Maybe I'll get a better ring or something, but probably not.
How much is it to upgrade your sword?
10,000.
So that is the closest limit. So you know that Waith is going to take. You'll be the shortest or the second longest at 5 days. It will take Waith 6. Do you actually want to wait for Waith, or should you just tell him he doesn't have time and to get his dang boots and he has to leave?
We'll wait a couple days, I guess. Why not?
All right, everyone, do your subtractions on your end, please.
Alrighty.
Alright. Can I get a +2 mithril chain mail?
Meh, 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 meh.
It's 8,000 gold.
How much?
8,000.
I guess if you're getting the other item done, no. Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm selling my boots, my helmet of fearsome mine as well. That was.
Oh,
part
and I'm
of
gonna
that.
sell my chain. Does anyone want my +1 chain shirt before I sell it?
That probably won't fit me.
Oh will, just too much.
Light armor.
Alright.
Anybody? No.
No.
All right. So I was selling that for 50%, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I got the Frost Greatsword.
I like how Adam gets so incredibly bored as soon as we start shopping.
This is
Wait,
so boring.
You don't have your boots yet. You have to get them. So you come to the Golem Works and you see this crow-haunted warehouse. It's a series of warehouses near the north edge of the Irispan. It just seems to be like a bunch of small warehouses that you were directed to. It looks nothing like a magical academy of any sorts.
It's haunted.
Crow haunted. That means that there's crows flying about and landing on it.
No difference, really.
And as a matter of fact, you see the warehouses are built out of stone, very similar to the Irispan itself.
Alright.
So yeah, you're standing at these warehouses.
Okay. I look around. Perception.
Sure.
Then I just roll that.
See that the warehouses, some of them have like hanger-like doors, but most of them seem to have like a side entrance. It seems a simple carved door, simple, just easily carved doors. Nothing really spectacular. No, I mean people are going about, but you don't see anyone coming in or out.
They're teleporting in and out.
Okay. I'm like, I want to talk to Samson. I don't know. So there's no entrance that I see?
See some side doors. Nothing's really labeled.
Alright, I'll just walk up to some random door and
Speak friend
start-
and enter.
Alright, you go up to the door and you're able to get it open, and you see several men and women clearly have some magical swords. They're assembling a golem.
Nice.
It's a human size. It has these metallic wings that look like fire, and then they're like, okay, turn it on, try it, and then they turn it on, and like the metal of this golem's head ignites on fire.
Oh.
And
I'm
it
like,
stands
"Oh,
up
sorry,
and its
wrong room."
wings- And it's like, no, citizen, what business brings you here?
Just looking to get some boots commissioned.
It's like, oh, fine, yes, we can do all that work, and then we can do that work here, and then one of the workers, she was working on the golem, she has like a wrench, and she goes up to it, it's like, oh, look, yeah, this bronze here looks pretty solid. She like bangs on it twice, and the golem like reaches down with its two arms and like flies her up to like the ceiling of this thing, and she's like, put me down, and then the golem drops her, and she just like plumbs like 20 feet, and she's like, I think it works.
Okay. This is an interesting operation you got here.
It's like, oh, this is our number one. This is the number one purchase. Nobility loves these things. Welcome to the Golem Works.
All right. Thank you.
So yeah, here you're able to commission what you were looking for.
All right. Cool. And they'll be like, that'd be tree fitty. Ah.
Hello? How you doing?
Alrighty, so you settle in, and it's going to be 6 days. They give you things. Oh, well, we can start on it tomorrow. You can pick it up at the end of the
Do
week,
what
6
channel?
days from now.
Alright. Sounds good.
So after the weekend, everyone settles in for their 6-week vacation. Talon
Okay.
hates this stuff, doesn't he?
No, Talon enjoys this stuff because I'm able to do other stuff.
Bye bye.
Taylor needs everything.
Hey Dominic, get your shoes on. Mommy's on her way home. She's gonna go get
Alrighty.
some Valentine's stuff.
So with that,
Get your shoes on.
give me 2 minutes.
Or no.
This will be the time that you wait while things are being created for you.
Yeah. So now I have like a 21 AC when I rage.
Yay.
I know. I've increased my AC by 2.
Your ranged AC is the same as my base AC.
Well, you know, I'm sorry. I don't carry any shields or anything. It's kind of annoying.
Neither do I.
But although my sword does the plus 1d6 cold now, so at least that's kind of cool.
My primary weapon does 5d6 plus 13.
Yes, you're OP.
They
We
only
got
have
it.
touch AC.
Hey guys, remember when I had 18,000 gold? Now I have 1,800 gold.
Get your damn shoes on. Get your socks on.
Yeah.
Funny they were waiting for shoes for him.
Yeah, he went shoe shopping.
Did they get boosted speed?
Did we seriously just spend like 10 minutes role-playing shopping for shoes?
Yeah.
It's funny when you think about it that way, isn't it?
They're really awesome shoes.
They
Okay.
really are. I recommend them. They're pretty great.
Dude, I have all kinds of crap I'm never gonna sell, man. Like my artwork and my all the jewelry I have.
Yay, now I have a,
Ding it up,
wow,
go.
that's loud. God damn, that wagon was loud. That just
Yeah.
passed us.
That's why I
Yeah.
killed the music volume in the the Roll20 because it's getting too annoying.
How do you turn it down?
You go to the cog and then you go to master music volume level and you turn it down to whatever you want
There's a cog in,
Roll20. Yeah.
I
where?
can't actually hear that at all.
I don't see a
Right.
cog in roll.
In Roll20.
Oh. It's in the
Wait,
chat.
is there music playing right now? I don't even hear it or anything.
Oh yeah,
Neither
there
do
it
I.
is. I
Weird.
just turned it down. I don't want to totally turn it down.
Well, I don't even hear it. Yeah, like
Hit the little cog and then check your master music level.
yeah, it's all the way to the right.
Huh.
I don't hear anything.
Lucky you.
I can enable 3D dice. I wonder what that does.
Yeah,
I don't
don't,
know.
don't do that. It's annoying.
Oh, okay.
Does it do it for everybody?
I don't
No,
know.
but it does delay how long it takes your dice to roll out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
I've
okay.
done
Yeah.
that before.
It does look
Oh,
cool
man.
though, but like shows the dice being rolled across the table.
Oh my god, these freaking boots are amazing.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty nice.
Look at all these bonuses I get. Get another attack and it gives me a +1. Totally worth it. Alright. So now I gotta subtract like 9 million gold.
Alright. Go on.
I kinda wish I had a little bit of extra money for a handy haversack, but oh well.
You don't have 2,000 gold?
Nope, I only have 1800 now.
Is it possible for me to buy a vest of escape while we're here?
You have your snakeskin tunic instead.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I want to keep the snakeskin tunic.
I think
It'd be
that's better
creepy.
for you.
Yeah, it is.
And it's creepier.
It is.
It's
It's
pretty
my-
metal. It's pretty metal. Oh wait,
it's pretty metal.
it's pretty snakeskin.
What about potions of invisibility? Can I get some of those?
Oh, someone sent. Yes, I mean,
Okay.
you just go in to buy a. That would have been a great thing to buy at that other town.
Oh, totally forgot about it there.
Let's do the roll first for the first town. You could have brought him probably in Illyrian. Oh, you wouldn't have been able to buy one in Illyrian. Oh, technically you wouldn't be able to buy any here. And is my 1D100 broke? Okay, there you go. Yes, you can buy. Let's say you can buy one.
Buy one? Alright, I'll buy one. How much is it? 300?
Yeah, it's 300.
Okay.
So after 6 days of waiting and getting your stuff handed to you, Helga, describe what you're wearing now.
I'm wearing a full set of really awesomely intricate looking plate armor. You know, it's been fitted perfectly, and now my sword, when once it was just a really awesome looking greatsword, it now has like a frost appearance to it. That when I pull it out of its sheath.
Oh, wow.
Alright. So, Waith, you return on the 6th day. The wizard who worked on your boots, and a dwarven worker, they take it as like, come, we want you to try. We want you to try them out.
Okay.
And so they take you out on the Irispan, and they bring you to one of the pylons, and they put up like a little target out. And so yeah, make a full round attack with the boots. I want to see what the rolls look like now.
Alright. Put hasted on. I don't even know how many attacks I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4 attacks, 5 arrows. Okay.
But I want to see the BAB on him, or the D pluses on him.
20 plus 16. Ugh.
And that leaves 2 arrows. And
Yeah.
an arrow.
And then a plus 11.
And then don't forget rapid shot.
There, that's everything.
So you have your first arrow, which is mini shot.
Uh-huh.
Then you have your regular arrow. Then you have your rapid shot arrow. Then you have your your -5 shot. Where's your? But then you also get one for the Boots of Haste.
Yeah, that's everything. It's
You're missing one.
no, I'm not. It's 4 attacks, 5 arrows.
It's 5 attacks, 6 arrows.
What?
Your first attack is your mini shot. You were doing 4 before you even used the boots.
Was I?
Yes.
It doesn't even show me. It's like cutting it off in Hero Lab. So it's okay. So I have 4 attacks at full bonus and then 1 at -5, right?
Correct.
All right. So I have 1 more attack. All right.
Alright, so yes, with that attack, in a single round now, you unleash 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arrows.
Yeah, and that's
So like an
lot
arrow
of
a
damage.
second, except for like 2 of them are fired together.
So 6 arrows times. What's 6 times 15?
6 times 15.
90. So I'm 6d8 plus 90 plus 96 if I hit it with everything and I don't crit. Sweet. I'm gonna roll that damage just for fun.
Alright, so Helga has made it very clear that on their way back on the 2-day trip back to Sandpoint, the 7th day you're all ready to leave, but on the 2-day trip back you're going to give Misgivings wide berth.
Hell yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That's without crit.
That's only if you hit it with all of them, but still.
No,
It's a lot of arrows.
it's 5d6.
5d6?
You don't get the the magic arrow damage on all arrows.
Oh, really?
On the multi-shot, you only get it applied to 1.
Oh, the first arrow? Or the first set of... the first attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that 1d6 ice damage only applies to the first
So
one.
it'd be 126 only then.
Yeah.
Only 126 damage.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Alrighty, so you set out and you stop at a roadway lodge where you're able to camp at, where you're able to leash your, tie up your horses. And the morning comes on the day to head out to Sandpoint.
I'm trying out my new boots, look.
Click, click.
Yeah, Misgivings is totally gonna have to like not be anywhere around here.
Okay. I stop at the shrine.
Alright, as you leave the only person who remembers this is Helga. Let's face it, Helga probably doesn't remember. But you see this small shrine outside this little over this little inn on this road. And Waith gets out and goes to the shrine, and it's like, and then Kaven's like, "Have you been to the shrine before, Waith?"
I don't think so. Never noticed it before.
There's a shrine here.
Sent you a
You
message.
Oh. No. Wait, maybe.
The first hour of the first session.
Yeah.
You stopped
Yeah.
at this way station on the way to Sandpoint.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Oh yes, I worship Desna," and then it's like, "Well, there's a shrine to Desna on here, maintained by Varetians."
Hippies.
Okay.
Damn gypsies.
It did sound vaguely familiar, to be honest, but
So this small shrine with like the monarch butterfly symbol is carved on the side of this rock, and to which Kaven is like, it's like, wait, that was how long ago? 3 months?
Yeah, something like that.
I've only known you a few weeks.
yeah, it seems a lot longer than that though.
Yep, like 10 levels ago.
Playing this?
To which Rico is like, I did not travel with them. Whenever I have to do Rico, I just do a very bad wharf. It's like, I was not with them when they stopped at the shrine.
Yeah, but me and Waith were, and our friend that died.
And they're like, Satchel, when did you, Kevin's like, Satchel, when did you meet them?
I don't know when, according to this was, but yeah, I would assume shortly after we met at an inn.
It's like, let's stop this.
Hey.
How
Yeah.
does this end? So we're back at the
Sure.
beginning. I take it we were gonna have to find this Mokmurian fellow.
Hey, I gotta go outside and put Dominic in Chan's car.
Okay.
So how does this end?
Come on, bud. Mommy's outside waiting for us.
We're back at the beginning.
It's like, so do we? What is your plan? Are we just gonna rest at Are we just resting in Sandpoint, or do we leave Jorgenfist? Do we just call it a retirement to leave Jorgenfist to some other adventurers at some point?
No, as long as there's loot, I'm down for an adventure.
It's like, so with that, it's like, all right, so let's head on to Standpoint. And on your way. So you take the extra day and you make your trip. And you come up. You come as you see Sandpoint looming up the Lost Coast Road, and as you come to the Sandpoint Bridge, it's almost like coming home as you see the sign to the left of the bridge with a piece of mirror on this wooden plaque that says Sandpoint, see you as we see you. And pause there. Alrighty.
That was fun.
That was a good one. Is this keen dagger, do you think that's going to be better than my short sword that I have?
You can't use the keen dagger
I can't use the keen dagger? Okay.
because it's wait, is that still on your character sheet?
Yeah, it is.
Thought I took care of that. Sell that and keep the move. Sell that for half and you keep it.
So, I get rid of it and then I keep half the loot from it?
Yeah, so
It's
So,
really
yeah,
hard to fit this freaking longbow thing on my character sheet.
You know, Adam, I just realized something. We
What?
only go on vacation like once every 10 levels. So our next vacation's at 20th level, right?
yeah, something like that.
Man, that's like
Alrighty.
that sucks.
Well, it's only been 3 months.
I know. We've only
Lazy
killed
bastards.
we've killed how many ogres in that time? How many things have we killed in that time? We've single-handedly like cleansed Varesia of half the bad things.
What do you think of the Sandpoint map also pasted? Also set the scale.
Okay. Where are we?
You're not on it.
Oh.
Because session over.
Oh. At least we're back home.
Aw, good old Sandpoint.
To which Kevin's like, thought it would look better.
You shut your mouth, hippie. I'll send you back to like your jail cell back in Fort Rannick.
Alright, so let's call that a session. Kevin, can you stay for a few minutes?
Sure.
Cool.
Alright,
See
have
you
a
guys
good
next
one.
week.